Oh no, we're audible. Though I'm not sure how much that matters because OBS is having trouble streaming a static image.
I mean, I'm not having any trouble.
Well, it seems fine now, but who knows for how long.
The only thing even moving is, like, the stream chat, and that's it.
It's like a one-frame animation, if you want to even call it that.
One-frame animation.
One-frame animation? That's a JPEG.
Aw, yeah.
Oh yeah, indeed.
Just ending sentence on aw, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, let's hope OBS is done being bad.
It never is.
I mean, it's true. Let's be honest here. Alright, so here's how we be. I have all these.
Over there, Red Eyes?
I have all these files here.
Stop.
Yo, check out file 99. There is no data there. I can't believe it.
I think you should load that one.
I don't know why it goes all the way to file 99. Who needs 99 files for any video game?
I know Tales of Symphonia on the game.
I love when video games just have an absurd number of save slots.
When I'm given that amount of save slots, I like compulsively save to a new one each time.
I have seen people do that, actually.
I mean, for stuff like that, I often just like save before like really cool parts of the game on a separate file. I do that with Okami.
Remember I did that with Resident Evil 4. Back when that game was new.
Alright, here's how we're gonna do this. I think I have to figure this out. I have a...
Load it, fights Roxas.
No, because we're not there yet, boy.
With Okami, it's 30 files, as I recall. So.
Kid was impatient.
Yeah, I know, right?
Excuse me. Go ahead.
There's a lot less than 99.
I think I'm starting with file 1.
Pokemon, except you have 99
All right,
save
so
files
file
per
1.
cartridge.
Please.
File 1 is how everything ended at the end of that weekday stream I did. You guys remember that, right?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, that
Absolutely not.
I was here for totally.
Well,
No,
okay. I maxed out all my forms that I have. I did all of the Atlantica and Winnie the Pooh. It was really fun. We did that. It's cool. That's not the reason I'm using this file, actually.
Oh, by the way, gang, I should probably mention in my Tomodachi life, I made you wear a nurse outfit. You look really good in it.
I'm so glad. I'm using this file, because how else am I going to use log v3?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
I need
yeah.
to use log
Yeah.
v3. I made all these other, like, teeny ships, but we're just gonna go Leaf and Twigs.
Aw, can't use Stump.
Listen, you're right. I should use Stump.
Is that a
Hold
TV
on.
show?
We're
Is that
gonna-
an actual-
Thanks for the resub, Paprika. We're gonna use 2 stumps. Stump is the greatest teeny ship, bar none.
Why did you just... Why are all these ships just green?
I love Stump.
Take your little brother with you.
No.
Take your little
Aw,
brother with you.
Dumb.
Stump is my greatest friend.
You've got 2 little brothers.
Yeah, exactly. They're twins.
It's arguably your greatest creation.
It's true.
You know, creative
I beg
freedom.
to differ, Jerry. But anyway.
That was everyone's creation.
Yeah, that wasn't just me, bro.
That was
Okay.
me, Flynn, and Game Guy.
But is Jerry just a circular piece of wood with one laser on it? I didn't think so.
No,
It's true.
but
There are
Jerry's
many
probably...
things that Jerry is, and that is not one of them.
Jerry
is a god, I can tell you that.
I can tell you one thing though. Jerry's probably at a buffet somewhere in space right now. So
The space buffet.
Once we finish this level,
He's
Jerry's
somewhere around here.
It's
he's probably
true.
at the restaurant at the other end of the universe.
The restaurant that never was.
The restaurant that never was.
Jerry doesn't like restaurants. He only goes to buffets.
The buffet that never was.
The buffet at the other end of the universe.
Buffet at the end of the universe.
The other promised acceptance.
Not the other end of the
buffet.
The other
The
buffet.
buffet to feed the universe.
Am I the only person who's read the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy books?
I watched the movie once.
I know of them.
I only know the lines that everybody knows.
Do you have Raw on your...
I don't
I've
remember
been
what I
meaning to
have.
watch it though, so or not watch, read it. 'Cause
Yo, shout out to Black Hole Eyes stealing the spotlight on my freaking stream. Thanks. I'm glad. I'm glad messages are turned on in such a way. That's really good. I'm really glad.
Wow, black hole eyes. Rude.
Black hole eye.
Well,
Hey guys, can I be in the stream too?
I mean, for the record, I am not uploading Nexus today. I figured not gonna upload it and interrupt LPIA, so I'll go back to that on Monday.
What you could have done was uploaded it before you started streaming.
I mean, yeah, but then there's always the people that, you know, haven't seen it yet but want to watch the stream also. It's a conflict of interests, you know.
Conflict of interests.
Listen, that's one of those sentences I started wanting to say it a different way, and then I just decided, no, that's stupid. I'm saying it the normal way instead.
I mean, at the end of the day, they could always just watch it during one of your food breaks.
It's true, but it's also like a half-hour long, and how many times do I have a half-hour long food break?
Often enough. Also, and before he gets ranked 30 in the middle of this, and then completely obliterates the rest of it.
You know,
I mean, this feels designed so that it's practically guaranteed to happen.
No, I never get ranked 30 in this.
Are you sure? Cause
I
it
never
hasn't been
get
that
ranked
hard
30
for
in
me.
this edition. I try, and I never get it.
Get good? Question mark.
I try. Except gummy ship missions are never worth it for me.
I mean, to be fair, I played a lot of the gummy ship stuff off stream.
Wait, you actually destroyed it?
Yeah, I destroyed it like with 30 seconds to spare.
My gosh. At least you don't have to
Listen,
finish
Log is overpowered. You don't understand.
Game Guy is very good at...
me how to make that ship.
I thought this was Stump.
No, it's
Stomp is
Log
its little
plus
back-
Yeah,
Stump.
Log is the main
Oh.
ship. Stump is the 2 tiny ships.
Yeah.
Can it beat
Yeah,
the donut?
Game Guy is the best at smokes because he has long.
I mean, to be fair, Kidlo, the donut ship is overpowered in the sense
None
that
can
it can't
stump
be
the
hit.
log.
None can stump the log.
How to pin a quick message. .jpg.
.jpg.
I don't know. Yeah, Kidlo, you know, at some point I was expecting someone to message Game Guy with a type of PS4 message that's just similar to those messages and everything wrong with I think like video. Fucking thirsty for a feed.
It's true.
Okay. So,
Oh yeah, once you finish Into the Nexus, we gotta make you watch everything wrong with Into the Nexus.
He's already finished playing it. He's just not uploaded it yet.
Yeah, but
Alright, let's see. Alright,
People don't seem to.
now, here's what's gonna happen is, file number 4 is, quote-unquote, my current file. Probably the one I'm gonna beat the game with. You might think, game guy, you're over-leveled, and I'm like, I don't care.
yeah,
As a
no.
compromise, I decided I was just gonna do this next bit using the file of where I left off last weekend stream. This is a duplicate file, but it's already past Assault of the Dreadnought, so... Except I just saved over it, so never mind. Listen, I hate... I just hate.
You know what this means, game guy?
It means I have to do Assault of the Dreadnought again, but with a crappy gummy ship. That's what that
oh
means.
yeah.
Fail score plus.
Yeah, no, that definitely warranted fail score plus.
Yeah, no, it does.
So now we get to see what Assault of the Dreadnought actually looks like.
I mean,
When
it
you
looks the
use-
same, I just don't have as good of a ship. Like, I'm pretty sure I can't destroy the core with this thing.
Well, time to do it again.
I mean, it's not that oh, that's right, I forgot. I don't have freaking full auto turned on in this file because I didn't find that until later.
I don't know why my stream just stopped.
Yeah,
Just press play.
Insane.
stream's being bad again.
Well, I just pressed play. I mean, it stopped like it paused itself.
I mean, you're not missing much on this part.
I love getting anti-Sora.
And I just resumed it.
No, you don't.
So.
That is the absolute most correct thing I've ever heard of.
Black
Everyone
hole
else,
eyes.
I do
Just because
delay.
I'm redoing Assault of the Dreadnought doesn't mean you get to read message me. Please.
It's like an Aplus, only it costs a lot more.
Only you have to be my friend on PSN, which I don't know how many people are, but he is.
It costs about the market price of a PlayStation 3.
I mean,
PlayStation
I'm a friend on
4,
PSN, but
but-
could I send you a message from a
You can-
PS3 and it show up on PS4?
I don't
I feel
know.
like you should be able to.
I don't even have, like, the gummy ship or the teeny ship arrangement thing I forget the name of. Which really wasn't useful with Stump, because he just fires homing lasers anyway.
Stump is overpowered. I mean, two Stumps is even better.
I mean, he's not as overpowered as some of the other ones, actually.
The comedic value of just Stump.
Listen.
If only Jeff was here to see Double Stump again.
Wasn't he here the first time?
Yes.
Did that Aplus make noise? I just noticed that Aplus, but I didn't hear the noise. Never mind, I heard the noise. It was incredibly delayed. What the heck? What happened there? This ship is not good, guys. I don't like this ship.
Hey.
I'm actually dying in this ship. I'm also used to having draw, which is kind of why I'm not really picking up a lot.
That's exactly what I thought you had.
Careful, Sora, that place is dangerous. Okay, well that Aplus was more on time.
Hey, Chrome, you wanna work ever?
I think Twitch is just being garbage today.
Yeah, Twitch is being kind of a butt. Wow, I can't believe it. I didn't destroy the core. I am such a garbage video game.
Yeah, you already did it once. I'm not gonna hurt you on it for it. Oh, I love anti-sword twice in a row. And again, I went at limit form like crazy in the 1,000 Heartless fight, so I'm not sure.
Riveting. It's almost as if we just did this. Also, Black Little Eyes says that messages are cross-platform. Red Eyes, in case you were wondering.
Cool. Doesn't mean I'm gonna boot up my PS3, because I have no reason to.
It's kind of like, don't make me go and turn that off midstream, because I've already wasted enough time.
Hey, I think we're
Speaking
almost
of wastes
there.
of time, let's go to Twilight Town.
Gorge, aren't we here?
Except we're actually here to do something this time, so...
Look,
Yeah,
I'll
about to
show
say, I
ya.
feel like you have some animosity towards Twilight Town.
Toilet Town? What?
Toilet Town!
Town.
I love Toilet Town!
I said Twilight.
I don't know, man. This looks like Toilet Town.
Yeah, this
What
is
am I... Oh, I can't actually pause the game and look at my stats.
In what?
Okay, because, like, I
Wow.
haven't maxed this one out, so I'm just kind of trying to refamiliarize myself what the heck I have.
You can't pause and look at your stats in Toilet Town?
Yeah,
Lame.
No, he
can't
was on the
believe it.
skateboard is what it
Yeah.
was.
Skateboards prevent you from looking at stats, the more you know.
It's true. Yeah, my favorite thing about this is I won't have second chance. That'll be my favorite thing.
Oh gosh, no. grind, grind, grind.
It's at level 49.
What level are you now?
41.
Did someone say Flavor Town? Because otherwise that quote Bridge tried to submit is inaccurate.
Nobody said Flavor Town.
There's audio
One
delay.
flavor
Are we gonna
town.
play the... There's audio delay game, because that's my favorite game.
Don't grind, we'll get to hear more of the other.
In before he beats it on his first try.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting too.
I mean, to be fair, in my main file where I was only like maybe 10 levels higher, not even, I beat him first try, but you know. I want to get down on the ground.
Never. They never get on the ground.
Why?
Yeah, kinda. They're smart.
Alright, well, chat, I guess we're playing the Is There Audio Delay game.
Time to go,
Uh,
Duff.
Tune in now, find out.
Because one person says there's audio delay.
I mean, when my mouth is moving, I hear words, so I don't have any audio delay.
It's true.
Yeah, that's Oh yeah, menuing would help find out if there's audio
You're a
delay.
menu.
No. Hmm.
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 Is there anything?
I didn't hear any delay, but honestly, I don't know. Like, there have been a few instances over the past.
I can hear it. There is audio delay. I hear it.
How much? Because if it's not much, I don't care.
It's significant.
Is it significant?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Wait,
That's
the
cool.
word I didn't If Red Eye's in here, what the fuck is going on then?
Can... Hold up. I'm gonna
I can
deafen
confirm
myself.
there is audio delay.
I don't understand, because, like, how was there audio delay when I change 0 settings from the last stream?
Remember, this is software at work. It breaks when you change nothing.
Yeah, I know. It's my favorite.
Yeah, I think that's why I try making programs, and that's always fun. Yeah.
It's like my issue is I have no real easy way of looking at my own stream.
Without causing the echo dimension to happen.
Phone? Question mark?
I mean, to be fair, I don't know what this game is supposed to look like normally. I just assume when he menus that each time he goes down an option, I should hear a sound corresponding for changing
Yeah.
options or whatever.
There's a sound.
Okay, that's how menus work.
So, seemed accurate on my end.
I mean, Black Hole Eyes, he's gonna do a stream where he goes back and completes all the final mix stuff in this.
Ice cream sounds delicious.
It does.
Ice cream doesn't talk, so how can you hear it?
I mean, you're telling me you can't hear the sound of hot fudge going onto a bit of soft serve?
No.
He's deaf, guys.
I mean, I feel like that's a very distinct sound that sounds delicious.
Hmm.
And now he's thinking about it.
I mean, not just thinking about it. I have some hot fudge, I just need to make
I
some
was
ice
talking
cream.
about Unalive, thinking about it.
What am I supposed to be thinking about?
Something.
Alright, I fixed it. That's stupid. I don't know why it keeps changing, like...
No.
Because, the way I have it set up in OBS is I have to, like, apply a delay to the audio so it actually syncs up with the video. But, like, the number of milliseconds I have to set it to keeps changing? Randomly? Seemingly? I don't know why it keeps doing that. But, like, it bothers me quite a bit.
Back off! It's over!
Also, I love how for some reason there are nobodies in the middle of the streets.
There, know what?
Take this!
I said that.
There are no buddies.
Listen.
It saddens me that composite cables are no longer, like, the standard.
But why? Why would you want 3 cables instead of 1?
It's over!
Because not everybody's made the switch yet.
Composite cables were never the standard. It was either AV or HD.
Yeah, AB. But AB could also easily be converted to composite, which I enjoy.
It's over!
Yo, I love how this guy just refilled all this stuff.
Take this!
Why do you enjoy composite component cables?
Oh, I forgot. I can't go to this way because arbitrarily I'm not allowed to go to the Sandlot. I can go everywhere else in Twilight Town, not the Sandlot.
But what if I want to go, dirt
Something,
biking
baseball.
sand
Also,
dunes?
you can go to the second part of town, where like all the mysteries were, and there's chests there.
Yes, I'm aware.
Yay.
Thanks, nerd.
It's my job.
I mean, that's just it. I've collected all of these in a different file. There's really no point in me doing it now.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get me some Twilight Gems. That's something I absolutely need right now in a file I'm not gonna complete.
You should grind money on the gamblers.
I could do that. Somehow that's more appealing than grinding for synthesis items. Mostly because I'll actually accomplish something.
Experience. Make the Roxas fight slightly easier.
It's over. Yeah.
Different files mean different attempts at streaming and grinding.
It's true. I do have a backup file that's a little higher level, if it comes to that.
Hey, are you
Hello,
alright?
junk chest.
What happened?
I had one of those earlier.
I had one of those earlier.
I haven't had one of those yet.
We came here looking for Kyrie. Then those white things attacked us.
You gotta be careful.
Yeah, you guys didn't have to go and do that.
Of course we did. Kyrie's our friend too, you know.
Did Hayner just turn into what's his name who keeps saying you know all the time?
You're right. You know, I never thought
Oh,
of it like that
Sora
before.
has been infected by the you
Word
know
is-
virus.
This mansion gets a lot of really strange
Oh, no.
visitors.
We thought this place might be the gateway to some
Twitch,
kind of
can you stop being
alternate
garbage,
Twilight Town.
please?
What do you mean, alternate Twilight Town?
Like,
I
can
like
you
how
stop-
these kids
you
jump
think we
to
could see that
perfectly
crystal of yours?
rational conclusions.
Yeah.
Yes, and I still have it. So there shouldn't be two of them here.
There's
They're not wrong.
And this is the trophy
dimension.
Cypher gave
This...
you.
Why?
left it behind, remember?
Oh
It's the
great,
only
now
one of its
now
kind.
the advertisements
the
are buffering
crystals.
as well. Thanks,
Red,
Squid.
Blue, yellow,
When the ads
green,
buffer, I
only
suffer.
one of each color. But
Is
you've
there
got your
Why do
esports
we-
going on right now?
So,
Because I swear.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
Last I checked on the
Um,
homepage, there was an event for a
Well,
Counter-Strike
ouch, he's
tournament or
from the
whatever.
king. When he
Also,
gave
because
us
Mickey's
money
been
for the
in this
train
upcoming
ride,
fight, it
he
is
gave us the
impossible to go
crystal,
anti.
too.
Gosh dang it, Sora's KH1
then,
outfit is really bad in this
where
game.
did
Yeah,
the
can,
king
can we
get it?
just cancel
Is what?
There's
esports
gotta
while
be another
LPIA is
town
going
out there
on?
like this one.
No.
Oh gosh, that
That
looks
would
so
explain how the
bad.
His
king
KH1
What?
outfit looks so bad in this
Everything
game.
makes sense.
The only reason it looks so bad is because it's like he's wearing those clothes for a
It
year.
does? That other
And
town
grew
must be
up
Like, his
in-
legs are way
Where
too
went?
long, it bothers me.
It's
I
like he's
would-
wearing a 14-year-old's clothing.
I
when
know! It's like, come on!
That's
I
the
would-
point.
I
be
would
fair-
check, but the screen is buffering every 5 seconds.
Who's gonna change his clothes while he's asleep in the pot?
It's stable for me.
I mean,
It's stable for me.
some fairies magically changed his clothes, how come no one else can?
Mickey can.
It's true.
Not
Really?
really.
It's over. Yeah.
Alright.
Let's go.
I didn't even go 3 seconds before it started buffering again. This is kind of annoying me.
I'm not really having much issue here.
Or limit form, that way.
Yeah, why would I go anything else?
Because master form is stupid strong.
Yeah. Master Form's not gonna help me versus Roxas.
I mean... But... I usually have limit form all the way leveled up by this point.
Why did they even bother with Strike Raid? Yo, I'm Strike Raiding freaking wall!
Also, why does the encounter play here?
Why not?
Back off. Yeah, take this.
This is a tense moment. Right?
Because, you know, why not?
Back off.
Is my MTV card or is it working? I don't know.
Twitch is being bad because it's starting to buffer for me, so...
Sorry,
No,
unless you got
part of it
machine
could be
content
OBS.
unavailable. Oh.
It's hard to say.
I love how AI Mickey also has the same moveset as you need to save yourself, Mickey.
If your stream is
It's-
buffering, check out the audio quality settings.
And now the frames are
Ansem
dropping,
Wise,
and now
the real
oh my
Ansem.
gosh.
He's
Can we
Wait.
just cancel Counter-Strike
13
forever
stronghold.
while LPIA is
And
happening?
we've figured out where Kyrie is. I'm pretty sure we're right.
But
Like,
why'd
this is
you all
hot
come here?
garbage.
Someone gave us a clue.
I mean, you can't though.
Well, Your Majesty, sort of
Yeah,
thinks it might have been.
I
Can we
wasn't
just
saying-
make Counter
It's
Strike
just a feeling I
illegal?
had.
Well,
I
if
wish.
that's what you think, then it's probably right.
Just make
You
Twitch
mean
illegal
Riku's okay?
and like go to a
If
different
that's
site.
what you think,
Hey
I've
guys,
waited
can't
long
wait to go
enough,
back to
Your
it, but I
Majesty.
mean
Tell me what you know.
Smashcast.
it's not for me
Smash
to say.
But Your
Is that what
Majesty,
it's called now?
Why?
Yes.
I don't want to break my promise.
You
What's
made
wrong
a
with the name
promise to Riku?
Hitbox?
So he's okay.
I don't
I
know.
can see him again.
They didn't get enough
Mickey is
hits.
very bad at keeping
My best
secrets.
friend.
Yeah,
That's
Mickey's
it.
very bad at keeping
Your
secrets.
Majesty, you got the pouch with the crystal from Riku, didn't you? And you promised not to tell, right?
Gosh, guys.
That's enough. Yeah.
I love
Let's
how
go.
Sora also jumps to
Kyrie,
the conclusion.
Riku, we're on our way.
I mean, it's a much more reasonable conclusion than there must be an alternate Twilight Town.
It is slightly more reasonable, you're absolutely right. I also love how in the text cutscene right after this, he starts harping on him again. Also, I love how all the chests are restocked again.
I mean, but they're good stuff instead of, you know,
Yeah, you're not
early
wrong.
game.
Yeah.
For some reason, in the back of my mind, I'm sitting here thinking, wait, where's Goofy in that cutscene? Like, somehow I just didn't see him standing off on the right.
Yeah, he's in the background.
Like, he's not part of your focal point.
Hmm.
That's a secret technique.
This is it.
Technique is part of Naruto now.
Naruto is the only thing that has techniques.
Yo, it did it!
Technique!
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 Goofy is the stealthiest ninja.
It's true.
He has a whole 7th circle named after him.
This is why I don't usually bother with the dice game.
Yeah! And this is why I don't like Luxord's fight that much.
Oh heck, you became a dice.
Be there or get be
Be
there
there
or
or
be
get
square.
square.
But you're a cube.
Cubes or squares?
Be there or play some craps.
If it's hip to be a square, and cubes are made of an infinite number of squares, does that mean that it's infinitely hip to be a cube?
But cubes aren't made of an infinite number of squares.
Then how many squares are in a cube, Red Eyes?
6.
Okay, that's the faces. What about all of the thickness of the cube? That's all squares.
I mean, depends how you cut it.
There would technically be infinite squares if you can get infinite cuts on a cube.
Yeah. Like, practically, you would never be able to cut a cube into squares that are that small, but you could cut an infinite number of squares out of a cube if you...
You could cut enough slices off a pencil to cover everything on Earth. If you cut two-dimensionally.
That just threw me into an existential crisis.
Oh no.
There!
We found it.
We found it!
I can handle it.
This is Roxas's Twilight
How many
Town.
squares are on your computer monitor? Probably more than you think.
Here we go.
The answer will shock you.
Hey Vsauce, Michael here. How many squares are in your computer?
Do you have any idea what the password
I
might
would
be?
play the music here, but I can't.
Well, we only
I
got
love
this
how-
photo.
I love the options for the ice cream flavor.
Yeah, the one Donald ate
We all
up.
know that sea salt's the
It
only
was in the
correct choice.
box right
We
next
all
to
know
the
that liver
photo.
pepper ice cream
Hey,
is the
that's
best
it.
ice cream.
Ansem the Wise loved ice cream.
What is
Okay.
that option?
What's the name of the flavor?
Hold up. I have a very important question here. Okay, Sora just said the Daffy ate up the ice cream. Why is it still in my inventory?
They took a picture of it.
No. It says ice cream. It
Look,
is the
there's a
actual
lot of
ice cream.
inconsistencies in the menu, okay?
Daffy ate the ice cream, nobody.
Oh.
No.
But what a-
Case closed.
Case closed.
That's a
The
perfectly
popsicle-
rational thing to jump to.
You're
Yeah,
wrong.
actually.
I know now that this ice cream isn't liver pepper flavored.
it's ice cream.
Oh my
It's sea salt.
Let's go.
Sky sugar,
We'll be here to hold down the fort.
Say hi to Kyrie.
I
Yo,
swear.
You bet.
Hayner, good job. You guys got beat up by a bunch of nobodies. I'm sure you'll be able to hold down the fort just fine.
Actually, if you go back to Twilight Town, they're back in the old spot or wherever it was. So they lied. They're going back there.
Wow! I feel incredibly betrayed.
For some reason,
I
I thought
swear.
you said hold down the fork.
Hold down the fork.
Tense looks.
Are we back in the
Tense's
same
head
place?
either looks like a turnip or he looks high. The more I look at the talking animation.
When you're
This
high,
is the
your
other
head
Twilight Town.
becomes a turnip.
Yeah,
Roxas
because
is
why not?
Twilight Town.
We're back in the same place, except for the obviously destroyed monitor.
Remember when Roxas did property damage?
He hated the song that was playing.
There's gotta be an entrance into
Poverty
the dark room
damage.
somewhere. Let's split up.
Kidlo, are you playing along, or is my stream just that far behind?
Let's split up. There's only one room we can go to from here. Let's split up. And by split up, I mean stay
No.
here.
I wish I was all the way up at that point. I wanted to catch up to where Game Guy was, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Let's split up. And by split up, I mean stay together the entire time.
I mean, Mickey goes ahead.
No, he's still here.
Oh, I thought you meant when you go into the world that never was.
This is
He
it.
goes ahead. Remember when you saw this at the beginning of the game after you fought Axel?
Yeah. It's actually funny,
What is this
because
place?
during the blind playthrough, I even remembered this.
Well, which way should we go?
Oh.
Riku! Kyrie!
Ah, yeah, this bit.
This bit.
Yeah, you know, to say, oh hey, look, Axel is dead, quote unquote.
He sure is very dead. Remember when he died? And then remember when he died again?
Yeah.
He definitely
Axel
died,
is
and
the new Shadow, really.
Yeah.
he definitely died and didn't get a Keyblade. You're ridiculous.
Okay, my latency to the broadcaster / encoder is a lot larger than it has been in previous weeks.
You can jump forward.
Yeah, I blame esports.
Where was my magnet?
Because now I have a 30-second latency compared to 9 seconds, so...
Yeah, I've got like a minute of latency compared to like 7 seconds.
I
Shout
just,
outs to Twitch.
It's no use!
Also, where's
Try and
Mickey
beat
in
that
this place?
player.
Don't stop
My
Screen
latency.
share is my favorite.
Get going.
36
Why?
seconds of latency.
Don't ask, just do it.
Get going. Why?
Don't ask, just do it.
I kidnapped Kyrie, but she got away from me. After that, Sayax caught her. He's a member of
kidnapped
Organization
Kyrie, but
13.
Sayax got her.
Sayax. Got it memorized? Now go save her.
Sayax got it memorized.
Yo, Kidlo, you don't have to repeat the cutscene verbatim. Just putting it out there.
Trust us, you don't need to repeat it. We already know you're a nerd.
Yeah, okay,
But
no, you don't
you
need
do
to
that
repeat
already.
it. You don't need to repeat every single cutscene as they happen.
I did it for Red Dead Redemption 2. Leave us alone.
Nah, that was just delayed to when the cutscene happened.
Yeah, but you guys said something. Also, where are Donald and Goofy in this cutscene, in this bit? It's like all
Dead.
the Disney characters go missing, and it's just pure anime.
I mean, at this point, Disney's not really much of a factor anymore.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Honestly, I never really cared much for the pure Disney stuff.
Disney always felt out of place, with the exception of maybe in the first game.
I mean, that's one thing I don't care for in this game in particular. Like, a lot of the Disney worlds just kind of feel like their own separate thing. Like, the first game at least kind of tried to integrate, like, the game's
With the
story with
exception-
the Disney story.
With the exception of Space Paranoids, I agree.
They just kind of use the excuse, oh, we're looking for our friends. And just, you know, don't really do much. Yo,
You
shout
see,
out to
this
these
is-
dudes.
This is why we need to make Kingdom Hearts look good, so then we can actually tie in Disney to the actual plot of Kingdom Hearts.
You know. Oh my gosh, the frame drops.
You're a frame drop. Ow.
Wait, Disney has a plot?
Yeah, the man.
Oh, I
I
thought I
guess
already
it's
equipped
already
fire.
dead. Because Mr. Walter has been dead for a while, I believe.
Feeling a little regret?
Yeah, he's been dead for quite a while.
I can handle these punks. Watch this.
Ah yes, the easiest foes we have ever had to face. I better use my self-destruct attack.
Whoa!
It's
This-
okay, he's not really dead.
This somehow did not harm Sora, Daffy, or Goofy.
Fading away.
Ding.
Well, that's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack. You know what I mean? Not that.
Aw, instead I
nobody's
can't see
actually
Axel kill himself
being,
because all I see is a
right?
buffering circle. Oh,
Anyway,
never mind.
I
Stream
digress.
gone.
Go.
And then watch him
Find
slowly
Kyrie.
die.
Oh,
You fuck.
almost forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find
Well,
her,
I got to
you
miss
can tell her
Axel
that
killing
yourself.
himself. The greatest sadness.
Think I'll pass.
And then,
My heart just
and then
wouldn't
this
be
is the
in it,
reason
you
why
know?
Roxas attacked him.
Haven't got one.
Nothing else.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas.
This panel I saw. It's Axel's
He
like, and then he
was
said
the
he's
only
only
one I liked.
15. It's like, so what?
He made me feel like I had a heart. It's kind of funny. You make me feel the same.
This sure is a meaningful
Kyrie's in the
sacrifice that he
castle
just
dungeon.
made.
Yeah.
Now go.
Yeah, no, I can't believe how subtle this cutscene is being.
Axel.
I can't believe Axel is actually forever dead. Yo, Bond of Flame is actually really good.
This leads to.
It actually is. I can't believe Axel is Lee.
It's true. No, a lot of the frame drops I think have to do with OBS and just my computer
The
in
house is
general.
looking pretty empty, huh? Thought I'd get a little enjoyment watching Axel throw one last tantrum. But he went a lot
I mean, I
higher
wouldn't
than
call
I
it
thought.
frame drops when it starts
Perhaps he was
buffering.
ready
I'd call
for
that
it.
Twitch.
I love when video
Perhaps he
games have
put
a
his
character like
existence on the
sacrifice
line, and one more
themselves
keeping
to like
longing for.
save your butt when you could handle what was
minute.
going on
How would
yourself.
that even be possible?
Yeah, because it's not like
exist,
Sora already
remember?
beat
It's
up.
not like Sora
Your
already
saying goes against
fought
the laws of nature.
1,000 Heartless.
Yeah,
Repeat
you
after
said
me.
that.
His
Ludo narrative
non-existence.
dissonance.
Either way,
gameplay and
came out a
story
winner.
segregation.
I don't know why my controller's dying. It was plugged in for like
Everything's
an
dying,
eternity.
game guy.
He won nothing and is nothing.
Oh
He
no.
couldn't stand the
Controllers
emptiness of
don't
being
last
without
as
a
long as
heart,
they used to.
and that led to his demise. He was foolish and weak.
But weakness has the power to
You know,
awaken that.
I think the battery is low notification is the reason why batteries don't last as long as they
It is
used to
clear.
inside of controllers.
that through his actions,
Because they have to send a notification. I don't think that'd be too screening.
Axel has touched Sora's
Well,
heart.
they have to send a notification, but they have to send the notification once they hit lower than a specific threshold. And sending the
Question.
note.
Did you die on Zaldin at all?
No.
Really? That's interesting.
Although the only
Why is that
notification I
interesting?
can
Because he's stupid hard. I die at least once on every fight I have with him.
Because Kidlo thinks that you suck at Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I know,
No,
right?
I don't.
I didn't die to him on my blind playthrough, actually.
I knew that, and everyone thought you would.
I just love how impractical those thrones are.
It's true.
Like how
Yeah,
do they get up there? Why do they have their thrones set up like that?
There's a hidden ladder inside of the seat, and they climb up it.
I'm pretty
know,
sure they
rather
can
than
all
use their-
fly, also.
No, rather than their actual teleportation ability.
Yeah, they can just teleport.
I thought it was one of those things where when somebody is not sitting in the chair, it's on ground level, but once somebody sits down, it raises.
Well, no, Red Eyes, nobody is sitting in the chair.
Actually, that's actually the case in Dream Drop Distance.
But then if
No, but-
someone couldn't fly and it rose up, how would they get down?
Red Eyes, the problem with your reasoning is that nobody is ever sitting in the chair.
Ha! Nobody. I see what you did there.
Just because they're a nobody does not mean they have no mass.
That's exactly what it means.
That's exactly what it means.
But they're tangible, they just don't have feelings.
Look, they're under a lot of misguidance.
It's true. I don't know why I'm bothering to look at most of my abilities. I'm not gonna...
Yeah, you're not keeping the save file.
Certainly
doing?
not gonna bother
Go
messing
die
with
to Roxas. No,
Daffy and Goofy here. Actually, I probably should see how close to a level I am. Not very.
man, look at this place to grind wisdom form.
I know, right?
That you're not grinding here because you already did it.
It's true.
What, Dirk? Explain.
Opening chests that I don't need. I mean, even if there is like an AP boost in there or something, it's not like I'm gonna get much use out of it.
Oh man.
Hello.
Hello!
You are just in time to see the Roxas fight.
Oh, good. I heard something about not keeping the save file.
He's gonna fight Roxas on this save file and then skip to another save file where he has all the drug forms grinded out.
Ah.
And then beat the game on that one.
Okay.
Didn't he save over that save file?
No. I saved over the one that would have allowed me to skip doing Assault of the Dreadnought again.
Oh.
Yeah, it's that one.
A Keyblade? I
Yeah,
can't
the one you
believe
don't
it.
have yet. And then he's also building the one you already have.
Wow, what a cheater. I will say, I do really like that they actually turned this into a full-fledged boss fight.
And it's actually really good. I love this boss fight. Except all the mood is killed because you're using a Christmas Keyblade.
Listen.
Is
How did I not get hit by anything
When do
there?
we take games
What the heck
seriously?
are invulnerability frames?
Way too long, apparently.
Oh hey, my latency's starting to normalize again. That's good.
How did you dodge that?
Listen, I don't know, man.
That is death the second that you can. And you get caught in it anyway. Also, The Other Promise is a really good song.
It is.
Also,
We're gonna talk all over it.
I hate the Magic Hourglass attack. This limit he's doing. And you're getting caught in.
120 health really isn't that much.
He doesn't have 120 health right now.
He doesn't?
No.
When did I get...
You
What the heck?
You...
How did I get Strike Raid? Gosh dang it, I used that at the wrong time.
How much longer does the health bar get? All the way around
to the end of the magic health bar.
Oh.
And you get the last of those two.
Wow, rude.
You get the last of those two when you beat the first Semnus. Also, once he's doing the limit, he's invulnerable.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't really... I don't know what caused me to do Strike Raid.
Also, nice job tanking a whole bunch of hits at 1 health.
Well...
That's 1.
But, Kidlo, is the Keyblade Roxas he's using, is that 2 become 1?
No.
No?
So Oblivion and Oathkeeper, right?
Is Oathkeeper and Oblivion.
Oh, but you get to become 1.
You get to become 1 when you beat Roxas.
Ah.
It looks nothing like the Keyblades he's using.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, you actually already have Oathkeeper by this point, so you could technically use a Keyblade he's using in this fight. Not that it helped you, but actually it would help you, because Limit Form's the only thing you can use in this fight.
I just realized Kidlo is really loud.
You're really loud.
Just for you.
And he is kind of pummeling you.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, no, this boss fight's actually hard.
Except for when you chop off a massive part of his life by finishing a combo.
Performing the Zen Tenzuken or whatever.
Bees.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Bees. Oh no, not the bees!
Dodge roll consecutively.
I love how after I said bees, it just became infinitely worse.
Infinite bees.
Infinite. I hope we get to see
I like how my high potion didn't go. That's good.
High potion.
Up. Time to see some death.
Yo, I love walking through this room again.
Time to see some death.
I just want star allies inside of my Switch.
It's true. That is a thing that I want also.
We're gonna get so much fail score off of Roxas.
Probably.
I mean, you people wanted me to suffer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we wanted you to play on critical.
Hey, you didn't have
Again,
to.
you wanted me to suffer.
You don't have to do LPIA.
Kayla, wouldn't you have used your time against Roxas with all the extra skills that critical gives, along with the 50 extra AP?
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't
I
help at
still
all.
have a hard time in this fight anyway. Except I intentionally try to get the reaction.
Whoa, okay.
Single limit form and then just freaking obliterate him. Which I have a feeling to the game guy's reaction. I have a feeling that's exactly what just happened.
Ah, rude.
Yep.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. There you go. Limit form, that son of a gun.
Whoa, okay, no, cool. I'm glad
Limit form.
I don't know what reaction command that was.
What, where he goes back and grabs his keyblades?
Yeah, I've not seen that before, so...
Yeah.
I knew there was a reaction command for taking his keyblades. I've never actually seen it.
Yeah, it's not permanent. He will take back his keyblades. Also, next time that happens, limit form. Because they actually work with your attacks.
So basically you have 4 keyblades.
No. You're not wielding 2 keyblades in limit form, you're wielding 1.
I don't remember which form is it that you wield 2? Well, 2.
Valor, Master, and Final. Limit is based off of Kingdom Hearts 1 score, making it the least acrobatic, but every time you perform a limit and it hits, you recover health. Making it, and it does absurd amounts of damage, making it one of the most broken things in Final Mix.
It's true.
Probably the most religious nobody.
What?
How so? What?
I need 4 drive for limit.
Yeah, you need 4 drives.
I thought I
for
needed
limit.
3 for some reason.
3 for Valor and Wisdom, 4 for Limit and Master, 5 for Final.
You can't go anti-form in this fight because Sora's by himself.
Yeah, it's the only reason. If Roxas hit you there, you would have died.
Yeah,
Sora
about
lays
that.
into you.
You died with Roxas Keyblades! That's worse!
It's not that hard to die with Roxas's Keyblades if you're already at low health going into it.
That's why I immediately go Limit afterwards.
Yeah, about that. Remember when I'm like, oh, I need that many drive things for limit?
I
Yeah.
thought you got hit enough to have more drive for him.
Yeah,
no.
no.
He doesn't have second chance. That would help, mind you.
Hey Kibble, do you think we can get him to do the data org?
No.
Not during
he's
this
gonna do a
stream.
stream anyway.
He's not going to be doing it during LPIA.
No, it'll be after LPIA. Gosh darn, you got me saying it.
I'm not sure how you're supposed to dodge this.
Dodge what? The spiral attack?
The thing where he shoots orbs at you constantly.
Here's an idea. Walk slowly across the edge of it.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
That you
That's
actually just or dodge roll.
It's like slowly streaming bullets in the bullet, like just slowly move across the bottom of the screen. And in this case, since the arena is round, we don't even have to stream.
Yeah, we have the ZX. Like, either walk slowly or dodge roll. Rhythmically.
Oh, of course.
Video games are difficult.
Roxas is difficult.
I'm playing video
Wish he was this versatile in the prologue. He doesn't even get this versatile in the freaking actual fight.
Hey look, you figured out how to dodge it.
Yeah, he's doing it.
And then he died.
Yeah, he did it. Now do that more. Not getting hit.
Yo, give me that.
Yeah, give me the keyblades. Oh, come on, you're nearly there.
Yeah, I know. If I could ever find him.
Lock on.
That's the problem with the lock-on. I keep, like, accidentally disabling it.
I mean, are you not hitting triangles?
And there goes the keyblade.
Can you keep them for longer if you hit triangle there?
No. He takes them back anyway. But it's basically you circle around him and then you get a chance to attack him again.
Ah.
This is a triangle game.
Triangle game.
When you see him preparing the spiral attack, just block.
Now time to
Not that it matters now.
now to form 5 times in the final form.
Yeah,
It's true.
And do it in the world that never was. I think that was your
Or, you know, how about I just switch to my file that already
I
did
want
that?
to see you do it. Because you said you were having problems with it. I want to see what you were doing.
I mean, first off, we already pretty much determined what the problem with my strategy was. It essentially just comes down to Mushroom 13 doesn't count as a fight.
Yeah, I see. That's why.
You know, is someone having a Keyblade actually special? Because Kingdom Hearts 2 kind of makes it look not all that special.
I'm sorry. Dream Drop Distance makes it not that special.
I've only ever seen Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, so... And a small fraction of Chain of Memories.
I don't know, I think Birth by Sleep makes it not all that special.
You're absolutely right. Never mind.
When's Jack Sparrow getting his own Keyblade like he wanted?
Neat. My Nintendo's doing a thing where you're able to use the gold points for My Nintendo for getting digital purchases on the Nintendo Switch.
What?
Confirmed, Roxas hates Christmas.
Yeah, it's true.
In the manga, he steals Oathkeeper from him and kills him like that.
Rip.
Rip.
Now, I forget, were these cutscenes added in Final Mix?
The ones where Roxas gets his name and he's talking to Axel, yes.
Okay.
You seek answers.
It's better in like the modded version. I played it on emulator because there's no voice acting.
I mean, I don't know if it is a thing that exists currently. The thing on my Nintendo said sometime early March, so.
And the subtitles are completely different.
I can give you purpose.
Yo, what are these letters in front of my face?
Why does it say Aura?
Why does it say Eros?
Why does it say Eros?
It's an
Now why does it say
anagram for
Saxor?
Oras.
Now why does it say Saxor?
Gen 3 confirmed.
Gen 3 confirmed.
Gen 3 confirmed! Roxas is the proof!
That is right.
Because it's an anagram for Oras.
No, why does it say Saxor?
Look who's finally awake.
Really, he doesn't see the right name. Also, yes, Kingdom Hearts is a manga. The 358 Days Over 2 manga is the best
Or
way to experience the story.
Maybe I have it wrong.
You know, it's funny.
Time to sleep.
Then you don't get his awful
Soon
voice
we won't be able
acting.
to talk like this anymore.
I watched, like...
I'm sorry, a bad part doesn't make it good.
I watched, like, a bunch of cutscenes and such after finishing KH2, the blind stream.
You know?
And I remember seeing, like, a video with these cutscenes in it, and people were complaining, like, yo, what the heck? How does this happening? Isn't Axel dead? It's like, yo, listen.
This is in Sora's subconscious.
This is like...
Me? Her?
I don't know what the right word for this is, but it's just like, I don't know, a swan song sort of deal.
Flashback.
I like to think this is in Sora's subconscious, really.
It's more like Roxas, if anything, but...
If the way the
well, to be fair.
If the way the nobody's name is an anagram of their normal name with an X tacked on, what is Axel's original name?
Lee.
Leah.
L-E-A.
If so,
Really?
Yeah.
That doesn't
Dream Drop Distance confirms this.
Really?
And so does Birth by
Don't
Sleep.
leave me hanging.
doesn't sound like a man's name.
Sora will find
This
the
is
answer
Japan.
we're looking for.
Lee does. The way it's
I know
spelled
he will.
doesn't look like it.
Because
Lee,
he's
I
me.
suppose. But
True enough.
Don't you hate it when parents are creative? You get stuff like that.
It's true.
Yeah.
Don't you hate it when your parents are Japanese but are trying to make Western sounding names?
Man, I miss
Me
the
too.
old times. Still
Wasn't
gotta
there like a
memorize
Super
the
Famicom
day we
game
met,
that had
get
like
your new name,
like a Super
you and I
Famicom
sat
baseball
right
game
here
that was quite hard, like a
and watched
really
the
American
sunset.
sounding team, but was made in Japan, so the results were
This place
kind of
is home.
hilarious.
I wouldn't know.
Hayner, Pence, Olette, we've shared a lot of adventures.
what's
A
Xehanort's
lot of
original
week-long
name?
adventures.
Xehanort's real name is Xehanort.
Yeah,
What?
that's
You're right. Well, I should
Delor.
go.
I think Delor
Sora's
is
waiting
Luxord's
for me.
real name. Larxene,
Yeah,
I want to say is
I suppose
Arlene,
he
but I
is.
don't
If
know. 'cause I don't
anybody
think that's
asks why
actually
you don't
first.
want
Some
kids,
good
this
ice
is the
cream,
best
huh?
answer. I'm chaotic neutral.
Demix? You got me. I don't know.
Wow, nerd, it's your job to know things.
That's
Take
the
care.
one I don't know.
Okay,
Xehanort doesn't have an anagrammed name.
Well,
Right back
it
at
has
ya,
multiple.
buddy.
One could say it's another. One could say it's no heart. It's weird.
But the thing is that Xehanort's was Xehanort before he nobodied himself, and then he took Ansem's name, which meant that his anagram name became Xemnas.
Or Mansex.
Mansex. Gotta
What are you,
memorize.
5?
you make a good other.
It was a good video.
And Jigbar's Big Rex.
You make a good
Yes,
other.
back to the not Final Mix cutscenes.
What just happened?
Gosh, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Yo, can we see the alternate take where we see, like, Daffy and Goofy fighting nobodies? Instead of the Roxas fight.
Yeah,
You know,
that'd probably be way easier.
the less important battle that took place here.
You're right.
Just have Sora cutscene succeed at killing Roxas.
Actually, no, he just it's like he kind of dozed off or something like that.
He had a nap.
But nobody could defeat Riku except Sora.
Way to get into that castle.
And lots of other people.
Yeah. Yeah, and lots of other people.
List of characters who have defeated Riku.
All of them.
That's accurate.
List of characters who defeated Riku. List of characters in the game not named Riku.
It's true.
Now I'm just
And
reminded.
2 becomes 1.
Now I'm just
Now time
reminded.
to load the save state. Or
Now I'm just
Well, I have to
reminded
see
of
this
the-
cutscene too, because I went in this
okay,
room.
Dead end?
Okay.
You could go back to the last
There's
save.
gotta be a path
Well, to
somewhere.
be fair.
Okay, now I'm just reminded of that diagram I saw on Twitter once where it's just a diagram of characters that Ryu is punched in the face, and it's just like every Street Fighter crossover.
Oh, I've seen that. It's really good.
Yeah, the most fantastic part about it is that there was an official Flash game that was a fighting game crossover between Family Guy and American Dad, and Ryu was the bonus boss.
What?
What?
What are you going to
So
do
it's
with
canon that Ryu has punched Peter Griffin in the face.
What?
Sora's anger.
It's good.
The more you know.
No.
Are you fucking serious?
Sora's in danger.
Dragon.
Me.
Yeah, let me pull it off.
Welcome back to Did You Know Gaming. Did you know that Ryu from Street Fighter is actually Joe from Family Guy?
Alright, it's time for Nomine Ex Machina.
Yeah, so
I knew that Peter Griffin's fought Zangief because Yukino Joe said as much.
yeah, okay, but no, American Dad versus Family Guy Kung Fu 2. It's canon that Ryu has punched Peter Griffin in the face.
I'm going to trust this girl that came out of a dark portal.
I mean, she already trusted one other Dark Portal goer.
Not really.
One that she didn't even see.
Namine is from Chain of Memories, right?
Yep.
Yep.
And this
And
game.
Kyrie's nobody.
And,
Despite having
and
no
multiple
X in
other
her name.
games.
She accomplishes basically nothing.
Exactly.
Well,
Also,
Kyrie.
I love how Daffy and
Kyrie.
Goofy are standing there
We're
doing
almost there.
absolutely nothing in the cutscene where
Holy
Rockford...
shit.
They accomplish absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
It's true.
I mean, Namine might not have an X in her name because she's not part of Organization 13.
Nope.
Oh, also King Mickey's there too.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Where's Mickey in the cutscene?
He was standing there when the bridge formed.
I think the thing with Nomine not having the typical naming convention is Nomine is a nobody of somebody who shouldn't have a nobody, if that makes any sense.
Kyrie still has a heart, right?
Yes. Also Beast. But
Oh no!
Kyrie's heart was inside Sora, which means that
When
Kyrie's
Sora
like one
stabbed
half of a
himself
Sora.
to release Kyrie, he created the nobody.
Wow, you blinded me.
Yeah,
Yes,
no, he did.
Sora just suddenly got like a freaking 17
20
level power
levels.
boost. It's fine.
Let's take a nice look at that status.
Yeah, I just, you know, maxed
Plus
out
the
everything.
60.
It's fine.
Maxed out all the drive forms.
Well, at least you aren't going to be having a hard time against any of the bosses. You're only 17 levels higher.
It's
Actually,
fine.
you're supposed to be level 50 when you enter this place.
Ah. And now you have more AP.
It's true.
Yeah, no.
Level 3. A whole bunch of things.
Applause for
And-
sudden buffness.
And Glide.
Yo, Glide is really good.
Kyrie, where are
And
you?
Glide.
And Glide.
That very delayed applause sound
You
is
may
very
as well
good.
turn off Lucky Lucky and put on combo boost.
No.
Just so you can destroy people more.
No.
Listen to that frame drop.
Be careful.
Of course he has his driver's license, why wouldn't he?
We got company.
Well, I think we got company.
Now I'm all reminded of is either Goofy or
Be
Daffy.
careful, this is their stronghold. I'm gonna go run off alone in their stronghold.
I mean, he's Mickey. He can't.
Yeah, he one-shots everything in cutscenes.
Kyrie, I'm afraid leaving is not an option.
You know, she has the ability to make portals and darkness and go places. Why did she go somewhere else in this castle?
You don't want
She
that.
could have gone,
Yeah.
you know, literally
From
anywhere
the top
else.
to the bottom.
But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would
Also,
be where
you
I'd die
came
of
out
Plot
laughter.
inconvenience.
You.
Him.
Didn't Roxas take care of you?
You can take
I
it from
thought
here.
Roxas took care of
Riku.
you. Also, Kyrie and... I love this line, if I had a heart, this is where I would die of laughter.
If I had a heart, this is where I would die.
Which implies
no.
that I find this funny despite not having emotions.
Or, you know, not supposed to have emotions. Also,
Yo, I like
Riku's-
how Syax just gets this really cunning look on his face, like, yo, I outplayed you, boy!
Why did you put your Keyblade away? Instead, I'm gonna go with a fireball of darkness and push
wanted
you
to do a
against the
Hadouken.
wall.
Oh,
What
no,
did you
he summoned
think was gonna happen?
Oh no, he summoned a chest out of a wall.
My question is, why does everybody have the exact same black jacket plus hood?
Because it's a symbol of
it's
the
the uniform.
organization.
Anyway,
But
guys,
why do
I
Riku
just-
and Mickey have one?
guys,
Because it hides them from the organization.
I just refound the image that has every character we was punched in the face.
Also, Riku looks like Ansem. Okay.
Yeah, you know, let's not explain that.
Yeah, not until later.
I don't think there's much of a need to explain, since, I mean,
Last we saw him in Kingdom Hearts 1, he was behind the door.
but he was Ansem.
I
And
think
then
it
Chain
was
of Memories.
Okay.
He didn't just stop being Ansem.
That's an interesting
Yes.
command.
Warp Snipe.
Yeah, you know. Teleport and hit the bullet back at them.
I think I understand what's going on in this Kingdom Hearts conversation.
It's true!
I too know some of these words.
I too know the organization. What this Roxas shit?
How do you do, fellow kids?
How do you do, fellow nobody?
Yo, let's just do this. I've earned it.
Time for final form of you. Go!
You know, if there was a fighting game that had every character we was punched in the face as playable characters, that would be a mess.
Go for it. Time for final form of you.
Oh.
I like how your limit max is 5, but final form has 8 or 9 bars.
It takes 5 drive forms. When you see form and it changes color, the little bar changes color, that's the time limit it has, so to speak.
Yeah.
And it lasts longer the more you level it up.
You're wearing
That
2
ain't
belts
what-
at the same time.
Yo.
Welcome to Kingdom Hearts.
Welcome to Kingdom.
Welcome
Pretty
to
much.
Kingdom
That's a good summarization, really.
Everyone's close.
I mean,
and
you're
it's
saying
different.
you don't also have 2 spots for belts on your pair of pants?
No.
Heroes Crest. Or, here's an idea, and this is pure theoretical. Final form, and just destroy the fight. That's what I do every time.
Oh yeah, this room.
Oh man, there's a Moogle up here for some reason.
Well.
Where's Kyrie?
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She doesn't need you anymore.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'm supposed to
I
believe
think
that?
in the blind original stream, it
don't
crashed
have
in the middle of the cutscene.
Oh yeah, it was really good, and I
You
loved
can
it.
believe this.
Yeah, no.
Organization 13 has no further
Yo,
use
did he
for
call
you.
me Roxas?
Just look there.
Actually,
wow!
Our Kingdom Hearts.
Hello, Roxas. I am not Roxas. Goodbye,
Thanks to
Roxas.
you,
I am not
we've
Roxas.
collected countless hearts. Can
Every
you hear
single
their
organization encounter.
Now all
Yeah,
they
look,
need is
Syax,
one
just
more
because I
helping
wanted
from
to
the
grind a
Keyblade
little
bearer.
bit doesn't mean you can gloat.
A little bit. The moon is like huge. Like, what have I done?
What did someone say about the moon? Is it gonna crash into the Earth in 3 days?
Oh no.
Kingdom Hearts.
Sora!
Roll credits.
And now for a lot of these.
It's a lot of Heartless.
That's a
Time
lot.
to
No,
roll
he wants
wisdom
to
for
be
him.
Hardest can eat.
Guys, wait. They're all huge fans of the first game. Also, there are Heartless in the walls. I think you have an infestation.
Sora!
Kyrie sure did everything in her power.
Yeah, really. Also, I earned a Keyblade with my hard work and determination.
Well, she tried.
This
What
time,
exactly are the shadows trying to
I
do?
do like that she jumped from that balcony.
Pin them
though.
down.
hopeless without us.
I don't bloody
Come on,
well.
Riku.
Where did he get this Keyblade?
What? Where? Yeah, where did he get that Keyblade?
He
Where'd he
found
get-
it.
And why can Kyrie wield a Keyblade? That's something very glossed over.
Because she's like half Sora.
Will the
Yeah, because
Also,
everybody's part
while we're on the
Sora.
topic of unexplained things, here's Pete and Maleficent.
Yeah, how did they
in
get
the-
here and we haven't seen the first
How did they get
Where
that?
did they come? And why is everyone here?
He's just standing there, menacing.
Menacingly.
This in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness.
Also,
They
hey, I'm gonna
exist
have
to
this
us
castle,
here.
you know, despite the fact that it's gonna vanish after this.
I can't help but feel like BBS and DDD are just Squeenix's attempt to explain all the dumb decisions they made in the first 3 games.
DDD, what?
Dream
What
Drop
about
Distance.
What's
Distance?
DDD doing in
3D.
here?
You know,
Yeah.
Triple
King
D
DDD.
3D on the 3DS. Haha.
Clobber that there, Sora.
We're gonna get a monster to clobber that there sword!
I need to get a
Yeah, but I got it with a
Clobber
money
that
back
there.
guarantee.
And this is how you pick up at Pokemon Stadium.
Sorry.
I just love how Pete and Maleficent are here, and they do nothing.
I mean, they stuffed a bunch of Heartless later on, but literally that's cutscene. That's it. Also,
Mickey finds a dead man.
Mickey finds a dead man and one-shots every enemy in his path. I can't do that until I freaking get so much other crap.
Hey
He did a
Diz,
lot of
glad you
grinding.
finally showed up after hours of not being here.
Also, Diz being Ansem the Wise, really.
It's been too long.
Can you ever
my
get?
friend.
Is there a Keyblade in the game that
Ansem
is
the
Mickey's
Wise.
Keyblade? Because
Oh, I forgot this guy even
The,
existed.
the only time you can wield Mickey's Keyblade is if you
Zemnis,
die
the
on
organization's
certain
superior,
boss
is
fights
the
and
nobody
hopefully
of
get the
Xehanort,
chance to play
my
as Mickey.
foremost apprentice.
Well, that means that there is a
Burden
weapon
mine.
of Mickey's
There.
Keyblade that people
Is
could
that
theoretically
all? Yeah.
use to Sora.
And I'm pretty sure it's just
So-
a palette swap of the Kingdom Key.
Is it not? Is it not more powerful or anything?
No,
I
it's literally
won't
just the
deny
same.
There was more.
I mean,
I
Mickey
was
combos like hell.
obsessed with thoughts of revenge.
Also, I
My
love how you're
apprentices
talking
stole
about this
everything precious to me.
plot completely,
research
and then Birth
my
by
pride.
Sleep is like, oh yeah, no, it's
I
just
can't
making
help
these
you with
guys sound
revenge.
like they're forgetting everything that happened in that game.
Riku's told me 1,000
fine.
times.
I mean, I know it came
Where
out
is it?
after this game,
Must
but
be with
it
his
makes them
friends.
sound really stupid
Riku
in
was
this
a
game.
great help to me.
I mean,
I found him
that's the
wandering
problem with
darkness
prologues.
After you and he lost track.
Or
of each
prequels,
other.
prequels.
Prequels.
Gosh, we didn't
I know
lose
what you
each
mean.
other exactly.
Well, Kingdom Hearts also has a problem with prologues, but that's a completely different story.
Yeah, we know what you mean, but yeah, having them be 3 hours long.
But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
Aren't prologues supposed to be short and sweet?
I am to blame.
Yeah, we know.
When I met
Kingdom Hearts
Riku the
does not.
first time,
Unless it's like Paper Mario.
he still had the appearance
where
of a
it's
boy.
nearly as long.
I mean,
Probably
Paper
because
Mario.
Paper Mario 64, not any other
I
game.
asked him to find a young
He said
man
Paper
named
Mario.
Roxas
That's the only one that's
from
called
Organization
Paper Mario.
13 and bring him
Yeah,
to
the other
me.
Yeah,
ones
but
have
people could
subtitles.
easily misinterpret
When I
that to
told
be
him
the
it
entire
was like Sora
series.
awakened from his slumber,
That is a
I mean,
very
I
large.
left without
That has a
word.
very large image, British.
He fought
Of every
Roxas,
person that
and I
knew
can only
fucking.
surmise
Yeah,
Riku lost
I've seen
the
that
fight.
image. It's really good.
Riku must have realized then to fight in the realm of darkness.
I like how
he would
thorough
have
it
to
is
immerse
too, because
himself
it
in
lists
that
like all
same
of the Smash Bros. Characters, but not if
did.
they've been in some other game.
Saw what became of him.
And when I
Riku
say
brought
all of the
Roxas
Smash
to
Brothers
me,
characters,
he was
I mean
introducing himself
literally
as
every game every character that appears in
That
Smash
was what
4.
it took to
Yeah,
awaken
all
him.
the
That
Smash
includes
Bros.
Smash
He was
Run,
ready to live.
Assist trophies,
assist
Pokeballs.
trophies, Pokeballs.
Riku was the
I see
victim
that
of
very
my
large.
Punch
revenge.
more people than Goku.
Now someone
How
needs
my
to
heart
somehow
ached.
get a Dragon Ball
I could
Z
only
Street
laugh.
Fighter crossover.
To hide my shame.
Oh god.
I guess
A
it must have been
legitimate
after
one.
that when I saw
Yeah,
Riku
legitimate
again.
one, not modding
He said he
video
wanted to
into
help
Xenoverse.
Sora.
Not a
But he
not
made
a
me
model
promise.
swap.
Promise that Sora
Yeah.
wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out
I
in
like-
the darkness.
In the Smash Brothers icons thing, the just
My friend,
Kyogre.
The
It's
time
just
has
there.
come. I must
Yeah,
make amends
Kyogre's there.
to these
Arceus is
young
there
people.
too.
Just
I mean,
punches
they're both
God.
Only
But a lot of the
Paladin is there.
Pokemon you can't punch, so that makes no sense.
No, you can punch them, they just don't have a hit animation.
Yeah. If the fist can collide with the face.
If the fist collides with
If the
face.
fist
Yo,
can
remember
collide-
Sora?
If Ryu punches someone in the face, but no one is around to feel it, does it count as a punch?
What's going
Wait,
on?
Sora's in this game?
Ryu punch Sora?
Uh-oh.
I wish.
It feels like someone's trying to sell me cherries!
Oh no! Right, I forgot about that.
Okay,
Whoever
but real
listening.
talk,
Show yourself.
guys, real talk. Can Ryu punch Color TV Game 15 in the face?
Sounds like you haven't.
Yes.
Sora! Roxas!
Why wouldn't they?
Roxas?
I mean, for starters, what face?
Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
Okay, Sora, come on,
You
please.
Really put Organization 13 in a pickle.
Why
Who's
is
this Roxas
Sora
guy?
so
Must
dumb?
be why the Keyblade chose you.
Such an airhead. Really?
After all this time, he's still like Roxas. Why do you people keep calling me Roxas?
They're nobodies.
done
They keep
rambling?
calling me Roxas.
I mean, to be fair,
Maybe this Roxas guy is a
All I'm trying to tell
nobody
you,
and they keep
traitor,
confusing
is
me
that
for
your
him.
time
See, the
is
protagonists
I still don't
of
get it.
these... No, you see, it's just a point. The protagonists are the last ones to figure out anything.
he
Because if they actually thought, the game would be much shorter.
But him knowing that he's Roxas doesn't really change what he has to do.
I
Yeah.
am Roxas.
you know, if I was
She's
fighting
Sora.
with-
I'm Sora. Is there any other Soras I should know about? No.
Meow. If I was
Yeah,
fighting a
I'm outta
bunch
here.
of weirdos in black coats and they kept calling me Jeffrey all the time, I'd be really confused.
Because it needs to be an anagram of that name with an X in it.
Except whether it's an anagram or not doesn't matter because Sora doesn't know who Roxas is.
Jeffrey X.
Jeffrey
Except he knows
X.
the name clearly, and he knows the person because he has hallucinations about him. Really, game guy? The action command right there. Can you say?
I missed it the first time. Just because I'm overpowered doesn't mean I remember exactly what to do.
All right, final form this some gun. Get through this game.
And now the final form...
No, I'm gonna toy with him first. Come on.
Yeah, come on now.
We'll at least let him have his DM.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's correct move. All right, yeah, do it.
Casually knock off 3 health bars in the span of 12 seconds.
You know, as Ryu would punch Cloud in the face, it's not unfeasible for Ryu to eventually punch Sora in the face.
But Sora in the next match.
Apparently he's just never gonna
Alright.
DM.
Does Game Guy have a middle name? I know his first name is Game, his last name is Guy. What's his middle name?
Gam E Guy.
No, it's Game Guy 888, obviously.
Oh, 888 is his last name.
Yep.
That's a weird last name.
Alright, okay, I was starting to wonder if he was even gonna do this.
Yeah, you know, the DM attack that is basically you either have to walk around in a circle in a perfect circle, or hope you have once more second chance.
Or just like use cure.
It's true.
Yeah, at the end.
You're not allowed to teleport.
You got healed in the middle of it.
Yeah, I know. Shout out to Daffy Duck actually healing me when I probably don't need it.
It happens more often to me in like the lingering well fight. What happened there? You hit him once and it counted as a finish.
I used fire.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Hold on.
Final Firaga is apparently powerful.
It's incredibly powerful.
In the fights you can use it in the data rematches, you can pretty much Final Firaga them to death without them ever doing anything.
Oh.
I don't understand what took him so long to DM though.
Sora and Rico are
Yeah.
together.
He was in an
you
AI
get
loop.
Play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change.
I almost accidentally looped him. I'm a speedrunner, guys!
So he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
Yo, check out this.
DM skips work.
Check out this action that Riku and Kairi are having right now.
Yeah, really. It's literally, I'm going to swing a Keyblade. I'm going to swing a Keyblade. Nothing happened.
They're still figuring out the controls.
Fair.
If Shadows were this agile, I'm pretty sure this game would be 10 times harder.
When are we gonna get a Kingdom Hearts 2 hack that permanently has you on the skateboard?
Yo.
That might be hard with a lot of boss fights. Considering the skateboard does do damage.
Aw, yeah. Data Roxas versus Skateboard Sora.
You're
Stop
gonna
climbing the
die.
Stop climbing the ledge.
You're gonna die. Also, I love the puzzle piece that's above the entrance of this room that you just came through.
Wait, is there one?
Yep, there's a puzzle piece
I mean,
up
that
there.
doesn't surprise me, but I didn't see it.
It's like every puzzle piece in this place is you must use slide.
I mean, that doesn't
They know you
surprise
have
me.
fun.
There's already several in the main game that just flat out require it.
Excuse me, you're implying that the skateboard wouldn't be a base vehicle for Kingdom Hearts? What are you? There's no way that a
It's also
skateboard
the
wouldn't be a
best vehicle in the game.
Can Sora just ride his Keyblade? Can his Keyblade just turn into a car?
Actually...
No, not like that. I mean like just a straight up normal car. I know what you're referring to, and that's not what I'm talking about at all.
I know.
Lightning McQueen in Kingdom Hearts.
What are you referring to, Kidlo?
The Keyblade armor. You can turn your Keyblade into a flat-out glider.
Lightning McQueen better be driving a car.
As a matter of fact, that's an attack in the Lingering Well boss fight.
Yo, I got a trophy, guys.
Oh, hey, there's
okay.
the puzzle piece.
Okay, guys.
There's also a puzzle piece in the room before you fought Cherry Seller.
I was gonna say something, but then I forgot. God damn it.
Oh, friend. Wait, did the puzzle piece end up in the correct?
Yeah, it ended up in the correct place because it was the only place left.
Yep. So meaning if you just select it, it's automatically finished.
Oh.
Executives ring. 30 AP. Have fun.
Wait, what?
Executives ring. 30 AP. Have fun.
That sounds nice.
30 AP. Have fun.
Now to find the rest of the sunset puzzle pieces.
You get
The
I think
heck?
you get the
30
ribbon-
AP? That's ridiculous. What am I supposed to do with 30 AP?
Equip more things. Equip more things.
Equip all of the things!
50 AP from Critical now, huh?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with all of it?
Finally, I can equip all of the counter guard, the thing I never had a chance to use.
Now you want to go after the puzzle pieces. 'Cause I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure the last thing you had to get is like the what is it? What is it? I can't think of the name of it. Oh yeah, the ribbon plus,
It's true.
which is basically resistance to so much elemental stuff.
Hey guys.
What?
In Kingdom Hearts, would Riku's default car be the car that his Kingdom Hearts 3 Keyblade unlocks? Because his Keyblade is pretty much a car key, right? It needs to
There's
go to a
actually
car.
just a pancake video dedicated to that.
To Riku's car?
Yeah. He hops in a car and runs over Ansem.
Oh.
Heck
You know,
yeah.
Why not?
What's all auto forms for?
Basically,
You know.
their reaction commands that automatically activate drive forms.
Oh, so you could auto.
Except they come in at bad times and they're useless.
Yeah, they're bad.
They're wastes of AP in my experience.
They overwrite other reaction commands, which are generally
too.
more useful.
Ah.
I'm gonna have you ready for dying like 30-60 minutes between then.
I kind of decided halfway through
I
that.
kind of want to actually watch the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, but I mean,
Yeah, I did too.
Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice.
It's kind of like I went this entire time without using counter guard. I barely guard as it is.
Yeah, you did guard once in the freaking rock
Okay,
fight.
to be fair, I tried a few times.
Yeah, get used to guarding, by the way. Because when you do the final mix stuff, you're gonna have to guard.
Or dodge roll over
Very
Sephiroth's really long.
I'm not
sword.
talking about Sephiroth.
End this charade.
I'm just thinking of the fact that on the runner at
Indeed.
AGGQ.
Yeah, GDQ ran
I've
dodge
waited to
rolled
hear
over the
that.
sword each time instead of guarding it or reaction commanding it.
Why were we in like a fighter stance for a second? What happened? Did something happen and they just kind of skipped over?
I need to see this.
You are different, Kairi, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
I'm sorry.
And then
No,
Kyrie just punches Sora in the gut and he dies in one shot.
That moment when your boyfriend's hand is as large as your back.
Yeah, you know, it's fine.
Also, that moment when your other friend has turned into a large tan. He's long, tan, and handsome.
Wait, handsome. I mean,
Handsome
Xehanort's
is
heartless.
handsome.
Wait, Ansem.
long, tan, and
I never thought
handsome.
for a second that I'd ever see you again.
Oh
Just
no, what have I
thinking about all
started?
the things you did makes me really mad.
You know exactly what you've started.
But
Yeah, I
Kingdom
know, and that's a
Hearts.
video where it's like,
you saved
I
Kairi,
think
right?
Ansem's voice is turned into a
I have to
narrator
be
text
grateful for that.
and just reads it off.
Thanks.
It's later.
Kingdom Hearts vehicle idea, Syx's Claymore.
Riku, don't go.
What
It's a berserk Sora.
What if?
Yes.
What if a plot twist occurred
did
and
you
this
just say?
actually was
Riku.
Xehanort's Heartless?
I'm no one, just a castaway from the
And
darkness.
he turned into a good guy for no reason.
No, he actually is a villain. He just saved Kyrie for his own sinister needs.
Well, and then he turns into a dick spaceship again? What would
Yeah! You know.
Yeah, you know, fight
Alright.
against the castle, which turns into a mech, and then it turns into a mecha anime.
Close your
Alright,
And then Maleficent turns into a dragon and actually does something.
like, oh god, damn it.
Meanwhile, Sora's trying to sabotage the castle from the inside because he's winning.
How does Sora Knuckle... How does he know what adult Riku looks like? This is stupid.
Well, it's not that he knows, but it's like the darkness is showing? I don't bloody know.
I mean, for that matter, the player doesn't know what adult Riku looks like.
Yes, he
Kingdom
does.
Hearts, what vehicle idea?
Because of the cutscenes at the beginning of the game. Where you
Except he
fighting
was
Rock
wearing, like, a hood and the eye mask thing, so...
No, well, he was wearing the bandana, yes.
I looked everywhere.
But he wasn't wearing the hood.
Also, I love how he has, like, this very dramatic reaction to Riku, but not to Kairi.
Freaking, yeah. Simply hugs Kairi, balls his eyes out over Riku. And thus the shipping commenced.
You know, I never actually looked at it closely, but now that you've been pointing it out, their outfits really are made of zippers and belts.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
They might as well be wearing nothing but a giant zipper.
Not like this.
Like, Daffy's hat is made of zippers.
Yeah, I know it is.
It's
In fact,
out
if you
of
unzip
zippers.
it, it's just a
When it
giant
invaded
claw.
my heart and I won.
Yeah.
But to use the power of darkness.
Daffy is like Mega Banette.
It's true.
Oh, Dragon,
Does that mean
you're really loud.
you can't change back?
Sorry.
This battle isn't over.
Turn down its user
And
volume.
until it is,
It is down.
I still need the power of darkness.
Then
Is this better?
let's finish
Yes.
it.
Yeah, it
You're
is.
still Riku, no matter what.
Also, now he sounds
So
like
how about it?
now he sounds like Riku.
Think we can
Remember in the
handle one
original
last level
stream when I
together?
said that
The king's
Riku's
waiting.
giving you the answer pages?
Let's get going. No.
Riku just throws paper at me.
Yeah. Here, have these pages, Sora. I don't
He
want
keeps
them. I
them in
hate
his
reading.
coat.
Also, from this point, Ansem Riku becomes useless.
It's
there's
true.
He doesn't do anything.
Hey, now with Final Form, you could wield Oblivion and Oathkeeper.
It's true.
Yeah, not that it does anything.
Oblivion.
It doesn't do
An
anything.
Oathkeeper.
It doesn't do
It's a
anything.
device
Also, hey,
to
Trophy.
reclaim
But
Kingdom Hearts and
really the best
encode
thing to
it as
wield
data.
on it right now
Not
is
sure I get
Christmas
it.
Keyblade
I
and
do
I
not claim
think
to know
2
the
become 1.
outcome of this venture either.
Unless you want to
After
wield
all,
Oathkeeper on it and keep it
Hearts are
longer.
unpredictable.
I have an idea. Let's shoot Kingdom Hearts with a laser.
And try to encode it in data. What could possibly go wrong?
Why are they trying to turn...
Yes!
Because
That is
you
the
know,
answer that you get.
Hearts are unpredictable. Haha.
Can we just all agree that Kingdom Hearts is the MacGuffin location that doesn't actually exist? Wait,
Well, this is the artificial Kingdom Hearts.
This is the artificial Kingdom Hearts.
This
Yo,
is
who's
the-
ready for
this is
Luxord?
Kingdom Pacemaker.
Oh boy, Luxord, my favorite.
It's the king and
Makes
Diz.
even less
I mean,
sense.
Ansem the
Artificial heart.
They must be higher up.
Artificial fart.
Better hurry.
Yeah, look at this graveyard, by the way. Key of Destiny. Savage Nymph.
So
No, I don't
since-
know all of them.
Since I never played Chain of Memories, I had no idea that there were so many already dead members of the organization.
That you killed.
Yep.
Didn't Riku kill some of them?
Yeah, he killed.
Oh man, it's the card minigame boss.
I love it!
That the speedrunner cycle skip, somehow.
Yeah, also, where did they go? Like, I swear, Luxord is like the best magician. He can make people disappear without murdering them.
Riku didn't really kill anyone because Axel came and finished them off.
This guy
I
looks
love
like
how-
such a fucking hipster.
You're not wrong.
I love how this fight just starts like this, because that's...
Yeah, I hate this. This is my least favorite part of the fight. I mean, once it gets going, it's somewhat fun. It forces you to take damage.
I love how avoidable that was.
I also love how this fight is pretty much like... It's like, yo, you remember this guy that we should probably get rid of? Because from this, after Pirates of the Caribbean area, second visit. You don't see this guy ever again until now.
It's true.
I'm not counting the final mix cutscene.
Don't squander your time.
You wanna
I'd love
know
to
what
not
I do on
squander
this
my
boss
time.
fight? I buffer this. I just pause in the middle of it and just press the circle button when it shows up.
Oh gosh dang it! I hit it too early.
I guess Bob's buffering is an idea.
I mean, I pause buffer this fight because I really don't care for the games.
I mean, that's what speedrunners do.
So what's the deal with this time stage?
When the time runs out, you automatically lose.
How does it drain?
It just runs out.
Or I think Lux.
And when you hit it, when you get hit or when you hit him, the gauge runs out faster.
It says it's a battle for time.
Luxord is the most favorite organization. Why?
I completely missed where it is.
You can limit for him, by the way.
Yeah, I'm aware. Dang it.
There's no more as a hit.
I lost him too.
It's not hard to find them. It's just look at the other side of the card because it's always up.
I mean, technically, after you get his time gauge low enough, you could just run around in circles dodging stuff until he dies.
I'm pretty sure his drain's slower than yours.
Oh, we're
Especially in
DMing.
the data fight.
I mean, if there's a large enough gap between the two of them.
Especially in his final desperation attack, if you get it correctly, his time will automatically go completely all the way down. But you still have to do a combo finisher. As a matter of fact, he's almost already dead, and here's his final attack. Here's an idea. Just glide
I just
everywhere.
remember Wheatley's one of his best lines. I'm holding all the cards, and they're all full houses.
It's true.
You play the game quite well. His death quote. Alright, time to pause buffer this. Really?
Hey, Luke's sword. Die!
Hey, Luke's sword. 50
Okay, just stand there and let me do it again. That's fine.
52 pickup.
It's like, maybe I should consider dodging this. No, I think I'll stand here.
Now, why don't we make this a game of solitaire?
I just love how he's standing there thinking when you do the finishing blow.
Wait, so if you don't take any more damage,
The fire
you
is
just wait
quite
for him to kill
burning.
himself?
That's Sora!
Well, no,
fire
his
is
time
quite
gauge,
burning.
his time gauge was empty.
Yeah, it was.
I just needed to do a finisher or magic.
You know.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I missed the first fire, and I thought he was gonna move, but he just kind of continued to stand there and let me do it again.
Let's keep moving.
So then, like, if you just damage him once and float around the arena the rest of the time, you don't even really have to worry about it.
Yeah, no.
Well, except you have to dodge everything.
I mean, yeah, you can't get hit.
Which it would be much harder than just beating him in a fight, I'd imagine.
There's your graveyard.
Yep, and there's the graveyard, and we go on to Syx, who is arguably easier, question mark?
I just remember Syx has the Berserk sword thing.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently Sora drains faster than Luxord, so...
Yeah, no, it does. Meaning you can't run around everywhere.
Only
Hope that
you
he
could have made
runs
it
out
this
of time.
far in one piece.
Especially in the data fight.
That's really getting
Why do people keep calling me Roxas? I don't feel like figuring it out.
Is it
I'm going to wait
specific-
for... God.
Can you, in the data, there's a data org fight where your level is a countdown or number of hits you can take, I think.
Yes, Marluxia, and it's Doom.
Yeah.
And once it reaches 0, you are dead.
Well, I'm aware of that, and level 1 run is 1
And
hit.
you actually can restore it with the reaction command.
Okay, but, do you ever, is that only a data org fight?
The moon's power.
No.
No, you
Yeah,
fight
there's
from
also
here
the
as well?
absence of the light fight. And which you also get an extra drive gauge.
So, I mean, like, do you fight that Organization 13 member as part of this story?
No. It is completely final mode. All the absence of the what's are final mode.
So it's bonus. That's what
Yes.
Okay.
I final form though.
I keep missing him because he just won't settle down.
You can block with attacks, I think?
Just drive whatever this is around the room.
Yeah, you know,
Deja
Kingdom
vu.
Cards.
It's like I've been in this place before. It's Sora Lion all over again.
What are those anyway?
They're supposed to be claymores.
How
I don't
is
know,
that a
but they look
claymore?
very sharp, so...
That's what they're called. They're called claymores. I don't know how they're claymores, but they're claymores.
It is not a claymore.
Yes, it is.
They're supposed to be sharp.
Claymores are a type of sword.
Yeah, they are. Except
It
this
looks
is a
more
claw.
like some sort of axe.
Yeah, it looks kind of complex.
Yeah, I mean, forget what his name is, but number 5 has like a Tomahawk war axe, and it looks nothing like one.
Oops, I'm Valor on accident. It's fine.
I'm pretty sure that the only organization member that actually has a weapon that looks like what it's supposed to look like is Zexion, but that's not really fair because it's hard to fuck up a book.
I mean,
Yeah, it's based. That looks more like an axe or some kind of glaive.
Dang it, I keep thinking I have a double jump and I don't. Yo, this guy's just berserking all over the place.
yeah, I know. And when he's doing like the thing on the floor where he's rolling around with it. I don't even know. Claymore.
I also keep missing him, which is really good.
Because
Two
you
on-
only have, you
Yeah.
only have one party member, can you not final form?
Well, I have one party member because I went Valor on accident.
Yeah, the only reason. It takes Goofy for Valor, Daffy for Wisdom, nobody, absolutely nobody for Limit. Both for Master, both for Final.
Is there an explanation?
Bro, you rode gently down the street. That's what it looks like.
Merrily.
Merrily, that's what it looks like to me. It just looks like he's constantly rowing a boat very violently. Row.
Like, when you knock the claymore out of his hand, he looks at his hand confused very slightly because he doesn't know that it's gone yet.
Object from the...
I love being able to move.
And then when he tries to use his bow, he reaches back for it with his other hand and stares at his hand in shock.
Where's my arrow?
Moonshine down.
Moonshine down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how many
Why did
times
that
he
not
hits the
count
ground.
as a hit on him? I'm a little upset.
Yeah, oh, at first, just looking at his health bar, it looks like he's slowly dying just of his own accord.
I'm trying to find a stupid thing that he's supposed to drop, but he's not.
It didn't count because once he starts that, he's invulnerable.
Yeah, I sure love invulnerability frames. They are cool.
It happens all the time in the data fight, and I hate it.
What thing is he supposed to drop?
His claymore. And that's what he hits him with, to get him out of his berserk status.
It also doesn't help because he's moving around so much, like, locking onto him is pointless.
Now to build up enough drive form to get final form, or to just kill him.
Yeah,
just
he's
kill
dead.
him. Yeah, he's pretty much dead anyway. Just freaking go after him.
Explosion. And you have almost
Or you know that.
Or
Listen,
that.
You
whatever
killed
works.
so many people with normal fire.
It's fine.
It's
I didn't know you were
fine.
avenging Axel.
Why?
I mean, if I still had lightning equipped.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Dramatic motion lines from him dropping his claymore.
I can't believe Sayax is freaking dead. Actually dead, forever dead, never coming back.
You know, he didn't die of his battle wounds. He actually just he died from a heart attack. Very sad.
A heart attack.
I don't
Oh,
get
no.
I don't know
why
if not having a heart counts as a heart attack.
I realized what I said.
A heart just walks up to him and punches him in the face.
Yeah, Roxas.
Nobody? But that's crazy. I never
And
turned
now
into
he
a heart.
brings it up.
Oh,
I never turned into a heart.
right.
Oh, right.
It was when you came to rescue
Oh,
me.
right. When I stabbed myself with the heart-releasing
Xemnas was the
keyblade.
one who found Roxas. He could
You
use
know,
the keyblade
every
because he was
keyblade
a
ever,
nobody.
apparently.
That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But
I never
Roxas
turned into a
betrayed them.
heart. Oh, Valentine's
After
Day.
that, I fought him because I thought it would help
On
you wake
Valentine's
up.
Day, you turn into a
I
heart.
lost. But the next time,
No.
Then I fought Roxas because I had to do it, and then he told me to shut up, so I lost.
Yeah, that's what I do on Valentine's Day too.
Tell people to shut up.
Yes. No, fight Roxas.
How do you forget stabbing yourself? That's right.
Riku, you missed.
First of all, you're blindfolded, so why did you try that? Second of all, you need him.
I can't believe he missed. How did he not notice? Like, he got really surprised when he started getting back up. Like, how did he not notice that happening?
Because he's blindfolded.
No, he's able to see anyway. Also, hi, Cronus. Hi.
Why don't you quit?
It's very easy to forget stabbing yourself when you spend a little bit of time at Castle
Why does
Oblivion.
everyone keep calling me
I thought
Roxas?
you were
Roxas
stronger
is her
than that.
nobody. What is a nobody?
Get real. Look which
The
one of
opposite
us
of
is
a yes
winning.
body.
Oh.
Also, Roxas.
So
Also,
it's true.
this cutscene also explains why Riku has a bandage around his arm because he
What are you
breaks his
talking
arm.
about? I am me. Nobody else.
Oh.
Shouldn't have a cast iron bandage.
They have blues.
It's fine.
How many times do I have to beat you?
I missed it.
All right.
Freaking. No.
You've left me with no other choice. What? I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back.
I have eyeballs.
If it changes me forever.
Not eyeballs.
My eyeballs are so blue that you're gonna die from the blue.
They're also conveniently off camera, so we can't see them.
Not that it matters, because we already know your eye color.
Who could this mysterious stranger be?
They're conveniently behind his hair in the zoom out.
I can't see his eyes, so I can't tell who he is.
Yeah, eyes are the only way you can identify someone.
Hey, Roxas,
They're a window
submit.
to the soul. Also, grabs Roxas with the Shadow Heartless behind him. And
Teleports in front of you.
I have accepted it.
Nothing personnel, Roxas.
Lots of personnel, kid.
Darkness. Nani.
So much personnel, kid.
Ansem. Darkness. Roxas. Nani.
Also,
Grabs Roxas.
Also, doesn't when he transforms.
You are cutting out like terribly.
Diz, he could feel.
Doesn't Rico have the blindfold when he transforms back later in the game?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
And by that,
He
you mean
removes it now.
literally the next cutscene.
But he removes it now.
If
Yeah, he
had met
removes
Sora,
it
things
when
might have been
he turns
different.
back into not Ansem.
Dark, I read your comment as Cronus is rebooting.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all.
Beep boop, reboot him.
He left the organization because he really wanted to meet you.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
Sora, you already met him!
He doesn't know that.
Ah!
He doesn't know that. Also, wait, he knew what Roxas looked
Hey!
like.
Black Hole
when
Eyes, you're covering up Riku! Stop it!
All right, let's go.
What a cheater.
Wait, what?
That's not how you appluse.
Pull the Mike Wazowski.
No.
Mike was that?
I can't believe it.
I'm in Kingdom Hearts.
I really hope when Game Guys turns Kingdom Hearts 3, someone does that.
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
It's like our distractions.
In Kingdom Hearts 3, Daffy will be forever renamed Mike Wazowski. What does that make the other Mike Wazowski though?
Wazowski Mike.
Mike Wazowski, yeah.
Mike Mizowski.
Mike Wazowski, yeah.
The other Michael.
The other Mike.
I'm a fool.
This is hilarious.
Years studying the workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced
Yeah, you know, an old
that they
man
would think
dying.
and behave the way I had
Mike
envisioned.
Wazowski is Daffy's nobody.
I couldn't have been more wrong. Heart is so much more than any system.
A real appluse.
I saw it when Roxas and Kairi crossed.
You know what would be great
I knew
is an hour-long segment at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 3 where you just play as Mike
it's
Wazowski.
always the same. I
Going
try
to work.
wrap my mind
Going
around
to
things
work.
my heart already
Going
That's
knows.
it. For an hour, you just go to work. But if you go to work well enough, you get 2
Sora
extra
back.
AP.
I had so many plans in store, but once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart.
Time to witness Christopher
All
Lee
my
dying.
research amounted
Wow,
to
spoiler alert.
compared with that one boy's heart.
Well, second I thought you were about to say Christopher Robin and this is about to go in a
All the
completely
more
different
proof that
direction.
hearts cannot be contained by data.
I mean,
What if Christopher
you
Robin
never
is
see
handsome?
Christopher
Going to
Robin
self-destruct.
ever in Kingdom
Run,
Hearts.
my friend. It's going to self-destruct.
And Christopher Robin is handsome.
Sora.
Yes, I
Rest is
know
up to
his
you.
name is Ansem.
And
Does
Roxas,
does Anderson have like a
Dark
sick
Dream,
baseball throw?
I am sorry.
Handsome.
My heart is telling me what I must do.
Just remember,
Please
kids,
allow
this
me
is
to
about
do
to
what it
self-destruct
says.
any second now.
No.
Any second.
Any second now. I didn't know Frieza was here. I didn't know Frieza was here. 5 minutes. That's all the time you have.
Who would dare interfere with my Kingdom Hearts? And look.
My heart is telling me what I must do. I must sacrifice myself despite the fact that it gives you no gain whatsoever.
I like how Zemnis is all like, who could be messing with my Kingdom Hearts? But he doesn't look at the source of the laser until now.
and the top of the tower is not that far from here.
Fool you are.
Somehow everybody's standing in a fighting stance except Riku and
Only a
Kairi.
fool would be your
Well, they can't fight, you know.
After all,
They only have
this
keyblades.
would have happened.
They only have keyblades.
You are the
Make his
source of all.
just glaring at him angrily.
It was your research that
You are now
inspired
officially
me
R2-D2.
to go further than you ever did.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one.
Beast.
But what were you
Beast.
thinking?
Beast.
You erased me from the world.
We have bees
only to
and
take my
robots.
name And continue
Robot
to
bees.
left
Bees and robots and bees and robots, bees and robots.
Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began.
Shut up, Ansem. Go get in
I'm
your blank
creating
points
a brand new
cutscene.
world, one heart.
Any second now.
Any second. Time for a monologue. And then Zenith doesn't take the chance to kill them all now. Rather, he just goes back to the top of the tower.
I don't know what to explain to you about the self-destruct machine.
Yeah.
Benedict equalized the darkness where he will meet Exodus.
Xehanort.
Oh man, someone's getting
Foolish
banished.
of a foolish man.
I think everybody's turning into
You
a
have
robot now.
surpassed nothing.
Are we?
Only proved how
Is
little
everyone
we
robot now?
both know.
Except for
I
you.
had to leave and come back.
We may profess to
Am I the
know
only
the
not
heart,
robot I
but
made
its
it
essence
guys?
You
is
just
beyond
turned into a
our reach.
robot.
Fuck.
We're both
The robots are running the
as
Navy.
oblivious as
Not
we
the
began.
Navy.
The robot's taking over the world.
Our world.
That any world you tried
the
to
robot.
create, any world
It's the
of
robot dude.
yours would be an empire of ignorance.
Any second now.
Any second.
Destined
Game
to
gets
fall.
You get the joke.
We've said enough. Rico, you
No,
know
no.
what to do. King
Keep
Mickey
talking and
Mouse.
nobody explodes.
That's what this is!
That's what it is.
It did.
Nobody becomes a robot.
Alright, that
Yeah,
took
we
like a
still have
solid
Xbox
3
3.
minutes to explode, by the way. I was counting.
Oh.
You were timing it? Riku, you know what to do. Do nothing.
Remember the one part in Bomberman 64 that was about to collapse?
Farewell until Blake points.
It's
and
true.
A part of Dreamed Out Distance. No, Blank Points is not another game.
So wait, so there's this Ansem, and then there's the other Ansem, and then there's the Zenmus guy. So what's the deal with the three of them?
Ansem the Wise is the good Ansem.
Yay, hearts!
Xehanort, the apprentice, vanished to the dark realm. I love
To the
these
shadow
nobodies,
realm.
by the way. I love these nobodies. You can't tell if it's just our normal flailingness or they're actually happy.
Xehanort defeated Ansem in a children's card game and sent him to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah.
And then he ripped out his own heart and named himself Ansem and became also Xemnas. And that's
actually
how
accurate.
Kingdom Hearts happened.
And then we go to Chain of Memories, where Sora uses Blue Eyes White Dragon and completely destroys Marluxia.
No, the Blue Eyes White Dragon is coming up.
Riku!
Oh no. Oh yeah, you're right!
Yeah, it is actually.
Oh yeah, you're right. Also, Riku's normal now.
It's fine.
I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit.
Riku.
I love how Riku's Riku's coat basically turned into paper in the wind when he throws it off.
Riku!
It's
basically a 2D sprite.
Ansem
Also,
did
yay,
say
Riku is a party
anything could
member,
happen.
and my favorite limit in the game.
Heart explosion ex machina.
Oh no, all of the Kid Icarus currency.
Riku, you gonna take that off?
That's what I thought of when I saw
And
Hearts
thus,
flying away.
thus Pit foams at the mouth.
What was that?
Yeah, Riku's
His
theme is
eyes
really
couldn't
good.
lie.
One of my favorites.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool?
Oh, I forgot I was wearing this blindfold.
Myself. Riku.
Remember the
Come
Everything
on,
Wrong
man.
with it? When
Why
he
did you
takes
try to
off
do
the
so much on
bandana,
your
he's
own?
still using the same model.
It's
You
fine.
got friends like us.
This is no longer a blind playthrough.
Riku really needs a haircut.
Yeah, no, it's like he hasn't cut his hair in over a year.
He's been inside Ansem for so long he forgot how hair worked.
Despite the fact that Ansem's hair was equally as long.
I'll tell you why.
As a matter of fact, his hair looks more like Xemnas's.
Because I'm not a little sap like you.
Forgot how hair works.
Say
That's
that
Ansem's
again.
normal hair.
Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Yeah.
Say that again. Because I'm not a total
Say that
sap like
again.
you. Say that again. Because I'm not a total sap like you. Say that again.
I'll make you eat those words.
You must
I'll make you eat his words.
He's the organization's
You won't
last
even get the
survivor.
chance.
He's the
And then
organization's
this
last
turns-
survivor. Remember this. He's the last one. Forever.
Last one forever. Organization 13 is gone after this game.
Forever. They're
Clearly.
gone.
Forever.
Never coming back.
Never coming back.
Never coming back.
Forever dead.
Well,
Stop
I
throwing
mean,
paper at
technically-
me!
This is inaccurate now because Roxas is technically still alive. And paper in the wind.
You're paper in the wind.
Best limit in the game.
Paper in the wind is the best limit.
No, Eternal Session.
Yes.
Shield.
Stop dancing with me!
Wait, what? Why are you using Gappy?
Why not?
I hate these freaking skater guys. I hate them so much. Darkfall, no. You're disowned from the family. No, he wasn't.
Oh my gosh, stop hitting me! Why are you hitting me so much? Stop. You knocked me like so far away that you despawned and regained all your health.
Also this. There are 2 puzzle pieces in here, by the way.
You're a puzzle piece.
You have to glide from top, don't you?
You have to glide from the top and get both of them on the way down.
There's one there.
There's one up there and there's one above the entrance.
I was thinking one above the entrance. All the synth materials.
I love synth materials.
I mean...
Is the Ultimate Keyblade even that much better than the one you have now?
I mean, MP has Stiga is really good.
Yes.
And it has 6 attack and 4 magic.
Wait, maybe.
Not really.
Maybe you need more.
Oh yeah, I definitely need more.
Actually, in critical, if you use every AP boost on yourself, by the time you get to the 3rd Twilight Town visit, you're gonna be completely full in APs, the point where you can't use them anymore.
So you have to use more harder.
There is a limit, and I hate it.
What's the limit? Find that out.
The limit is like something really specific, like 160 something. Of course, Eclipse bypassed this, but...
You're
bees right now.
Bees!
I can't believe how bees you are right now. I love invisible walls.
Now to glide back down and get all the puzzle pieces.
Oh yeah.
Don't say that, because then Game Guy won't do it.
Why would he do it anyway?
He's actually
doing it.
Why not, man?
Because he spited me during the middle of the MCP fight.
It's true, I did.
He literally went to it and then danced around it.
And then got knocked into it by accident by a laser.
Yeah, and then he got knocked into it, and then he... Frickin' heck.
It's true.
Game Guy's doing this game 100%.
It's true. What puzzle pieces am I even missing? Oh, that's right, there's a bunch in Radiant Garden, never mind.
Because, you know, freaking Cavern of Remembrance.
Can you even get Radiant Garden?
I mean, I can go there whenever, I just didn't.
Yeah, because Cavern of Remembrance is... Actually, you can go there once the Heartless break down the wall or whatever it is.
I don't know why you would.
Yeah, because you're gonna die the second you go in there.
Oh no! A bunch of wimpy little Heartless!
You went in the door and then you teleported beat behind you.
We didn't teleport, we just turned around.
Leave these creatures to us.
But there's no way.
What I mean is, you go through the doorway and then the cutscene puts you back behind the doorway.
Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
I'm Maleficent, you're here for some reason.
Yeah, you know.
I fought 1,000 stronger Heartless than this. Also had a pizza.
Off with you then.
Remember when Maleficent was the one that was in control of the Heartless? I don't.
No.
She tries to be.
Well, if it ain't the boat boy kid.
Maleficent doesn't fit in with this game. She doesn't have enough belts and scissors.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine!
Now looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know.
I love how they make reference to Timeless River.
It's fine.
They make reference to the fact that that's an actual thing Nikki was for.
Yeah.
They aren't even there anymore. Like during that brief camera pan, the Heartless weren't even there anymore. Like, come on.
We can't interfere.
Model continuity.
You thought I wouldn't notice, game designers?
You can only get the ultimate Keyblade, by the way, once you've done the first Ansem fight. Or, I'm sorry, first Xemnas fight.
Speaking of.
Oh yeah, Neon Xemnas.
Neon.
Yeah, the first.
Oh my
Neon Man
The
sex.
first Xemnas.
Neon Man sex.
Oh.
Neon Man sex.
You get for
Because
completing the final puzzle.
Penguin Man, that's a lot of bits.
Of the
The little ribbon. I'm sorry, the ribbon plus, because. And that's
bring
really
me
good.
more hearts.
That's a lot of bits.
That is a lot of holes. Also, yeah, that is a lot of bits.
Light.
Kyrie, where's your Keyblade?
Why do you hate the dark?
Now remember, game guy, the third reaction command.
We don't hate it.
Listen, the game teaches me to hit triangle the second I see it.
But the world's made of light. And
So when they try to change it up on
one
me,
without the other. Because darkness is half of everything.
Well, thank you, Paprika.
yeah, I was gonna say thanks, Paprika, you fixed it.
It's because of who's lurking inside it.
Then allow me
Riku, get a
another
haircut.
question. You accept darkness.
Actually, he doesn't want to get a haircut, and Xemnas is the barber.
Oh no,
He's
Barber
gonna kill
Xemnas.
him. He's gonna kill him over it.
Who were turned away.
The organization 13 is actually the world's biggest, the universe's biggest barber. But nobody likes haircuts.
I'll cut your hair, and also your head off your shoulders.
I'll cut your hair and your life.
And your
What
life.
other choice might we have had?
Just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist.
You don't even exist, that's why you're standing right there. With a physical presence.
Very good. You don't miss a thing. I cannot feel sorrow. No matter what misery befalls the worlds, no matter what you think, what you feel, or how you exist.
I love how my stream is buffered every 5 seconds.
It's
Say it
fine.
again, but say it. Yeah, the problem with this barber is that he'll put you in a 30-second button masher.
Guys!
Yes, I counted. That final attack Xemnas does is 30 seconds.
Dang it! I got the wrong guy. I was trying to get Riku.
Well, gotta start again.
It's back to the beginning.
Do it right this time.
Now, third reaction command.
Look. I didn't
love
realize
how
we
in
were
the
doing
data
this
organization-
immediately, mind you.
I love how in the data refight, I actually usually finish this fight with this reaction command.
Doesn't it do like a ton of damage?
Yeah, no, it actually pretty much kills him.
Yeah, that did like 2 entire bars of damage.
Yeah, no, it does, and I love it.
I mean, I have reaction boost,
Also,
that's probably why.
lightsabers, because, you know, ethereal blades.
I mean,
It's fine.
Lightsabers can be canon. They would be canon if you made it.
Yo, can we not fight on the stairs?
I mean, it doesn't own.
This isn't
Oh, you,
Yeah, they own Star Wars,
shoot
but they,
through this guy's health.
Yeah, I know.
right, Disney owns Star Wars, but they don't own the right to publish games that involve Star Wars.
Yeah, EA does, stupidly enough.
I mean, with any log, they still be on that.
Yeah, no, you're completely destroying him!
But with
It's
any log,
fine.
EA still be
Dirtball.
getting their Star Wars
It's-
license with
Yeah,
both.
it's not sort of Xemnas.
He's like not even trying.
Yeah, you're probably gonna go right through his DM with that. Oh my gosh. He's doing it again! You're gonna kill him with the reaction command! You're gonna kill him with the reaction command!
You know, out of curiosity, how far is this into the Kingdom Hearts?
Oh no, this is the end of the game, pretty much. I hope this kills him. Please kill him.
Yeah, he's effectively dead.
If not, he has to do one more combo finisher.
Or some magic.
And that's it. He's dead.
He's dead.
Roll credits.
Game guy.
Roll credits.
Oh, okay.
Rest in
You
peace.
scared me. And then he jumps away.
I thought
My
about
gosh,
it.
that is the most pathetic Zemnis fight I've ever seen. And that's
Sora,
my
answer
runs
me.
are like, what the hell happened?
I don't know, it might be because I'm 10 levels higher than I should be.
A little bit.
Only because
Even I have
prequel as well.
even I have a little bit of problems with this fight sometimes.
He just didn't
Even
try.
I-
Like, he just let me keep comboing him. He didn't stop me. Except for, like,
I mean,
once.
you're also playing standard better than
I will
critical.
give to you as many hearts as it takes. Mark my words. You can no more be complete without me than I without
Heck
you.
with it. My
Heck
level
with it.
99 critical file will do quite nicely to play along with Game Guy.
Lend
Level
me
9.
your power.
99, I said.
Okay.
Actually, I'm pretty sure the swag is to get into limit form and then fire a Ragnarok finisher.
You mean... What is it? I can't remember the name of it.
I got the swag
Not
kill on
Ragnarok.
Twilight Thorn.
Hearts burning
That was
with
fun.
rage. Hearts
The one in which
scarred
Roxas
by
just
You mean-
breaks his back.
You mean Infinity?
The one aerial one, that's
fool Ansem
it's
said
based
the
on
heart's true
Ragnarok from
nature
the first
was
game.
beyond his understanding, but it's not beyond mine. Hearts are the source of all power.
Valentine's Day is the greatest day in the world!
No! He actually just really wants chocolate.
Zemnis, you can't hide from us.
Yeah, no.
Zemnis, you can't hide from us! Where'd you
We're
go?
gonna let him get away now.
Darn it!
Kyrie points at the door before he even appears.
Kyrie is
What's
omniscient.
going on?
If that was the case, you would have known
Kingdom
everything that
Hearts.
happens.
Let's
Roll credits.
go. Zemnis must be
There is
inside.
a true master of masters.
The worlds gave us this doorway.
Kyrie's the 7th,
They want
the
us
13th
to
star,
be the guardians of their destiny.
which is completely inaccurate.
Once we go through, there's no turning back.
By the way, there's no pathway
It's
to the door.
victory or oblivion.
That's for Kingdom Hearts
So, Sora,
3.
Are you ready?
Stop throwing paper at me!
Time to go back and get all the puzzle pieces there?
Nah,
No,
No.
No.
let's just end this game.
we're right here. We'll just,
I mean,
let's just
if-
punch
if-
Zemnis in the face. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I want him to go get the Ultimate Keyblade, but eh.
You realize how long that would take?
It
Yeah,
doesn't
true.
take that long. You already have like 5 out of 7 of the Orichalcum Pluses.
Or he could just finish the game now and move on to the next game. That's also a possibility.
Did I get the Ultimate Keyblade on a weekday or something?
I mean, it would be slightly more thematically appropriate if you had the
I mean, I'm
Get
using the
ready,
Ultimate Keyblade
Zemnis.
when I'm fighting
It
him.
all
As
ends
a matter of fact,
here.
I'm fighting him right now.
Yeah, 'cause you can
Pretty
take
much on point with the stream, actually.
Good.
Huh?
Ah!
Given this is level 99, I think I'm gonna use it.
So, it seems your hearts have led you to obliteration. Perhaps it doesn't pay to be too loyal to one's heart. I will have to be sure and remember that.
Huh?
Oh no! He's throwing building blocks at us.
Actual buildings, not even building blocks. Actual buildings!
We can take him on our
No,
own.
city block building blocks.
If that was the case, you would do the whole street signs, cars, freaking silver boss fight from Sonic Generation style.
This fight is very anime.
Yeah, no, this fight is anime.
I mean,
Because, you know... slice
Riku
through
and
buildings.
Goofy, what the heck are you guys doing? Stop it. You're
What are
really
they doing?
concerning me.
Maybe I have to jump in and steal the spotlight. Steal Disney's
There sure was a reaction command
They're
there.
jumping.
There was a reaction command in midair.
You know,
Yeah, I can't do it while gliding. I have to just freaking
land.
silly me.
And you know, jumping from building to building. Jumping miles away onto this dragon thing's like thruster. What even is this?
I don't know.
This boss fight is weird, ridiculous, but I kinda don't care. I love it.
You only have to hit them once for them to
Yeah, I
hit.
know you only have to hit one.
Stunt dodge.
If you stay there, by the way, it's a game over. It's not even.
Wow, I can't imagine why that would be.
It's not like there's a giant engine about to fire into your face.
Yeah, you've taken worse.
Unrelated. Didn't I have Daffy in my party? When did Goofy get here?
Riku replaced. Wait, yeah, you're right. Wait, what?
It just occurred to me. It's like, what?
I mean, you can replace him mid-fight.
It's true, I can, but
It can't kill with the move.
I'm doing it anyway.
Not really.
Yeah, having Goofy rather than Donald doesn't change the fact that there's still one dopey Disney character there to ruin the anime of the ending.
Yeah. Like that. And then Sonic the Hedgehog gets to us.
Sonic the Hedgehog
Yeah, it's like
just
the end
punches
of-
Ganondorf in the face or whoever.
By the way.
Okay.
I haven't played really in 10 years at this point.
You're in the
so-
center.
Oh, that's what you were referencing.
Yeah.
Make Taboo's win. God.
Whatever. I think Ganondorf's there at some point.
Hey, my AP increased, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it matters now.
Ganondorf was supposed to be pulling all the strings, and then it turned out that Master Hand was a marionette doll. Or something.
Gosh darn! I just realized this. The
Wow,
setup
look
I
at that
have
health
is
drop.
designed towards the lingering will. Not that it changes much, but I have elixirs on triangle.
I'm not even familiar with that
And
reaction,
I also
man.
have I also have the mushroom 13. Keep
Hey,
Blade
Riku
on
leveled
final
up.
form. I mean, that's actually helpful.
Failed save reaction.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
You throw the guys in the ground on the floor and they explode, killing all the enemies nearby usually.
Okay, what does the name failsafe have to do with that?
Yeah.
A lot of the reaction commands don't
Um,
make sense.
Those enemies tend to try to self-destruct on you.
Yeah,
as,
I've noticed.
Like, get the failsafe if they get as a quote-unquote failsafe if they get. Yeah.
I sure love this guy sitting in a chair.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
lo-
favorite
I love
boss
how he
fight.
never gets up. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I love this, by the way.
I'ma throw rockets at you!
I also love how he has like the weapons of each organization that are on his throne.
Rooted into the throne.
He's
That's why
not.
He's not getting up.
He can get up, by the way. He gets up in Birth by Sleep, but it's not a very fun boss fight.
You know, just nuke him with
And I've already killed him. I've already killed him. And then you freaking fire fireworks at him. I just straight up.
I need
Final.
more rage.
But I used final form earlier, so...
Yeah, except I could use it again.
Xemnas,
I already have him on
there's
his
more to a
knees.
heart than just anger or hate. It's full of all kinds of feelings.
This is the
Don't you
cutscene that I got my old Discord profile image from.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
And this is also the scene where he got final form in. because he got it to the last possible second.
Yeah, that was actually really good.
Yeah,
I think that was
actually
fun.
looked really fitting for this scene. If only it was the if only it was the ending of the game.
You all did great.
He's gone, guys. He's dead. Clearly dead.
Dead forever, forever dead. Never
Deader
coming
than
back.
dead can be.
I had given in to the darkness. Riku!
Riku, stop
How
being
am
a
I gonna
sad
face
sack.
everyone?
Stop being emo. Like this.
You're a little
That's
late.
what he laughs at.
Hurry!
I'll open a
Because that
path.
face is worth laughing at.
Sora's face is funny.
You don't
Yeah, I
belong
know
in
it
the
is.
dark
I mean,
kingdom,
I think that was funny because it is unexpected.
Yeah. I just kind of like Sora is weird and funny, and I like him as a character because it's like Dream Drop Distance as Riku goes through death-defying things to save him, and then it's like he wakes up and sees them all having a tea party. Meanwhile, he's wearing like a Mark's glasses mustache thing.
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
We better hurry.
Nominate Ex Machina.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Where the heck did Pluto even come from? What is happening?
Pluto comes from weird places.
Pluto's true force right behind
Pluto
Kingdom
came
Hearts.
from Mars, ironically.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, I posted the image in
Nominate.
Media Dump
Sure.
that I'm talking about.
See? We meet again, like we promised.
Huh? You said we'd meet again.
I really have to suppress the urge to skip
We might
cutscene.
not recognize each other.
I did, didn't I?
But I knew you.
It's strange.
I think I understand.
Yeah, you know, the other promise.
I see
true.
myself the way you remember me. And you see yourself.
I
the
love
way
Sora's
remember
face
you.
in this cutscene. He's like, what the fuck is going
I always
on?
thought nobodies were doomed to fade back
Yeah.
into darkness.
So I think it's kind of like the
Yeah.
thought was the
But you
neon
and I
one.
did it.
Like, what the
We got to
fuck is
meet our
this
original
shit?
selves.
So, we can be together again.
It looks so
Is
accurate.
this
Right.
Ventus?
Anytime
Yeah,
Sora and
yeah.
Kyrie are
You know,
together.
that character that hasn't even
We'll
not
be
even a
together every
concept
day.
yet.
I don't know, I feel like I've been
Yeah.
hearing his name all
Yeah.
game, but I can't remember what it is.
Yeah. Rucksack.
Rock's ass.
Rucksack, I like that.
Rucksack.
Raucous.
Raucous.
Ruckus.
Whoa!
I didn't know. I didn't realize that that guy you played Smash with was Sora's
Yeah.
nobody.
It's
I
true.
call him Roxas because I can't get his name right.
Huh? Don't worry.
And,
all still you.
Sora's face.
Sora's just so confused by this, and Kyrie's just like, yeah, whatever.
Riku, come on. Yeah.
Yeah, Kai's just taking it a whole lot better than Sora ever could.
And then Riku reacts normally, somewhat.
Sora, Riku!
Yeah, everyone
Oh,
else is just like, yeah, this is
no.
a normal occurrence, and Sora's just like, the fuck is going on? Help!
I'm inclined to believe that Riku didn't even see any of that.
Yeah. And then we lose Kyrie again.
If only we didn't monologue for 5 minutes, we could have got through that portal in no time.
And then Zemnis would have escaped, no problem. Meanwhile, Death Star core in the background.
Yeah.
Also, yo, this song.
Yeah. Well, not yet. It's the next
I mean-
fight you're thinking of. That
No, this is the
really
start
good.
of the song. It just keeps changing.
Yeah, oh yeah, Darkness is moving on. It just keeps changing. You're right, never mind.
It's a multi-phase song, Kidlo. Get over it.
Look, I love the second phase.
That is a weird dragon. Holy shit.
Hey, Dragon, look, it's your cousin.
Yo, you guys like gummy
I'm
missions?
related to an airplane.
I'm also, he's also, that's pretty much Zemnis piloting it, so. Also, where did this vehicle come from?
I don't know, but I heard you guys like gummy missions. We couldn't get that. We got the next best thing.
This is our, this is
Yeah,
our
if
really
only the
better.
gummy ship came out of nowhere. I actually would have liked that.
Goddammit.
No, you know what? I actually would have liked that. I would have actually loved the gummy ship.
It's a good thing G-Force doesn't exist.
Yeah, no. That's also a good thing. Sora can just summon the Keyblade in his hand at every point.
I mean,
'Cause if he dropped it, that would be it. Oh my gosh, I'm ripping through his health.
hey, at least this time you'll actually read the information panel instead of flailing through this. I remember, like, in the blind one, I don't think you read the fact that you can gather energy.
See, I don't care about this fight, so I literally just spam the bottom 3 buttons.
Yeah, it's fine. But you got a triangle to do the Mega Laser.
Yeah, but it's not always there. Plus, if I fire it when it's switching health bars, it doesn't do anything. Why would I hit it?
Well, then you're level 99 in the
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that level 99 might be able to rip through 2 health bars. Yeah, Julius not even... Julius is... You're included. It's like... I have an endless combo. Not that I've played Birth by Sleep. I don't want to play Birth by Sleep. 100% that would be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but you need to platinum all the games you own and then help me with
Better not. Heck, I don't even have one trophy in Kingdom Hearts 2 because it's a gummy ship mission.
Rip.
And I've told you about that.
Yeah, I know you have. There's a trophy
Also,
in a couple of net games reaching level 99 with every character.
Level 999.
Yeah, 999.
I already have a level 99 character in Blonde vs. Zombies.
I'm talking about like the Rebirth games.
I know what you're talking about.
Bees.
Also bees.
Oh no, bees!
Oh, bees.
There sure is some riveting gameplay.
Also, mine is already dead.
Everything did it better, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, no, you haven't. We're once he finishes this, we're halfway through the fight.
Good old Final Fantasy bosses.
Good old yeah.
I mean, not
Oh.
all Final Fantasy.
There's just a dude hanging out there that I didn't even notice.
Oh, look, chest.
Look at that Mega Laser. Oh yeah, and there's also a final mix cutscene in the final boss fight. Goodbye, trusty nobody ship. And we won't miss you.
We don't know where you came from, but you're
We're
here.
glad for your assistance.
Mega Laser! Black hole! I got that backwards, but it's fine.
Yeah.
What are you talking? What? How is that backwards?
That's Palutena's final smash.
I love this final boss music.
Oh.
What do you mean the fight's not over yet?
You can blow up all of the dragon.
Can we use our not gummy ship for the rest of the fight?
I wish. I'm already doing a limit against sitting down guy.
Can we use our actual gummy ship for the rest of the fight?
Nope.
No. Thank you.
Oh no,
Throwing
my
that healing
ship!
potion.
I get the feeling they were just looking at...
Riku, you forgot to put the parking brake on.
I get the feeling that they'd done the flight part first, and then when they finished, like, you know what this thing needs? More guns. And then they
Actually, it needs more buildings. It's more accurate.
That happen. Once this is over, you can thank her all you want.
guns and turbines and stuff.
come on, where is a stationary building? Oh, they're all back here.
A stationary building, he asks for.
Because that's what you have to do the reaction command on.
Didn't you already kill this guy?
Yes, but now we have to kill him again.
Sora, are you sure you can trust Riku? Yeah, he just killed me.
At least stand up or it's spilled.
Nope.
Gosh
he's
dang
not
it!
gonna stand up
Okay,
ever.
my double jump is stupid high, and I'm so used to using it. This is bad.
Yeah, no. You have like there's like low gravity here.
Yo, what?
Yeah, no, you have a stupid high jump here.
It's like you're fighting in a bouncy house.
Yeah. Actually, no, that's a different boss fight.
That would be like the best final boss place.
Go again.
You had cannon. You had cannon. This
Ow.
is a house.
And now, free to
like
fly
you're in
into
the,
the black hole. What are you doing? There is a
in space
floor
or
in this
something.
place, by the way.
Yep.
Like where you're gliding. There's a floor here.
I'm so glad.
I mean, the game never has had any bottomless pits you can fall into.
No.
So there's no bottomless pit. There's the floor.
Also, I'm pretty sure if you haven't learned glide at this point, they straight up give you glide.
The speed run gives you glide.
Yes.
So yeah.
Never unimaginable existence talking to the space of glide.
It's like, hey, where did glide come from? And now to finish him. Hey, you're
Well,
doing
rude.
the limit too. He's at 1 health.
I can't believe it. Kidlo's
And
better
final.
than me.
And done. Yeah, once he's at 1.5 health bar and a full health bar, he'll do the thing again. Apparently.
You're the thing.
I don't know why he does it again. Because it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Oh, hey, look, a Sharky.
A Sharky!
Where's he getting these buildings from?
Where
Summoning them
isn't
from
he hitting
nowhere,
our bid
because why
buildings
not?
from?
He's getting them from the building store.
It's true.
Right, light and darkness everywhere.
Why can't I use limit form? I'm upset.
You should.
Drive is just grayed out.
You should be able to use... You should be able to... That's odd.
Or just pirouetting into space.
I think that's good.
Hearts are supreme, he says. Oh great, I remember this fight and I hate it because the reaction commands are glitched. I hate this fight.
You're glitched.
Is it the one with the lasers everywhere?
No, the reversal command you have to do.
Yes. You have to press it late, don't you?
Heroes from the realm of light.
Where is he?
I
There he
will
is.
not allow it to end this way. Not yet.
I love the all's
If
end
light
part of
and
the
darkness
limit
are eternal,
when you fight Zemnis, final Zemnis, because he just goes.
Leaf on the Wind says they patched it.
Eternal.
It was patched?
You're
Oh,
right.
thank God.
Light and darkness are eternal.
What'd you
Nothing
have
probably
to do
goes
when it
on
was
forever
lit?
too.
Limit form.
guess
Or I'm sorry,
what,
not limit form.
Zemnis?
The
That
limit you get
doesn't
with
mean
Riku.
you're eternal.
No more eternal than that radiance
Heart's
of yours.
power is supreme. Wheat shall go together.
Soup cream wheat.
Anger and hate are supreme. We shall go together.
Heal me, Riku. I have no idea why I'm struggling this hard.
This is a perfectly normal boss fight.
Perfectly normal.
Needs more bouncy houses.
You can say that, Red Ice.
The boss fight where you triangle over and over again.
That's every boss fight in this game.
Yeah, that's every boss fight in this game.
how you
Thanks,
just hover.
Riku! I knew I could count on you instead of that stupid duck.
Yeah, he's more reliable than Donald. I'm sorry, Daffy. Why don't you... I'm not invisible. Can you spare a part?
Didn't you already do this?
Yeah, he'll do it again. Oh boy, last health bar. Oh, what? Oh, gosh, darn it. Oh, there it is. There's the spare heart.
I can understand what you're
that's,
saying.
That's the desperation move he's like talking about.
This desperation attack during the live stream, didn't you not notice you're supposed to spam triangle?
Yeah, I did not. It was really fun.
You're supposed to spam X and triangle.
Yeah, you can press X too.
You have to press X too.
Can you stop disappearing? That'd be cool. What does Dark Shield even do?
It's supposed to protect you, but it doesn't do a
It just doesn't do anything. It's actually kind of upsetting.
Yeah, it's very useless. And now... Asher.
Wow, rude.
I'm pretty sure you can avoid that attack by activating Eternal Session, but, you know.
Yo, get your hands off of Sora.
Is that all you got?
He's basically what I'm doing. Damn it.
We shall go together.
Why did you go limit form?
Why not?
Because limit is the actual. Okay, limit and limit form. Limit is the limit is way better.
Listen, you. I sure can mash triangle.
Time to grab Riku's blade and break his spine.
Why are you all the way over there?
I never tire of this finale.
I'm gonna die because I forgot when you're in limit form I can't actually use cure on my, like, quick thing, which is why I keep using the wrong move.
Revert.
We shall go together.
Like, that's just upsetting.
Let's continue. And finish.
Oh, well, good thing I made a typo.
I mean, it only... If two people do it at the same time, it only increases once.
Yeah.
There is a cooldown. I did that on purpose.
In case the thing were to happen.
Close the application and the ending cutscene, because you can't skip the ending cutscene, stupidly enough.
Wow, rude. You know, I don't really care much for the fact that this guy just breaks your lock-on all the time, so then I lose track of him. I know that's the point, but it's annoying, because it's like, yo, I have to find him again before I can do anything.
A leaf on the wind. I've seen that, like, they put, Boss Randomizer, and they put Final Zemnis in the Lingering Will area, and he had Riku and Daffy's voice clips. So go ahead and imagine what the...
Before Katamari starts.
Go ahead and imagine the freaking DM attack.
See, I liked the one
Spam
where...
the button, and it's just nothing but Daffy sound effects.
I liked the one where they put him in MCP. And you had Tron with you. for some reason.
And for some reason, their coats look different. You can block, game guy.
You're a block.
Block, 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 block.
Is there even a point in attacking with Riku?
I just used the aura thing and just spam it and get close to them.
Is that all you got?
Can you die as Riku?
Yeah?
He just bounced you towards him.
It's fine.
Alright, time to go fight the Lingering Will. What? No, me. Not game guy.
That's what I said. Have fun with that. Oh.
I haven't fought him in a long
Jacob,
time.
you even have ears.
How can I hear you? My ears aren't real.
Rail.
Can hear in Braille.
I don't understand, bro.
Laughs in Braille.
American Sign Language.
Oh no.
Canadian Sign Language has U's in it all over the place.
I thought it was A.
Now for lasers. Everywhere.
Yo, I sure do love
30
endless
second
lasers.
Button masher. It's a 30-second button masher. Yes, I counted 30 seconds.
It's fine.
By the way, I've seen a video where it's like they replaced all the lasers with Star Wars sound effects. It's this Han Solo firing his gun, and imagine when and it's every time, so it just gets spammy.
You seem to have missed that.
A little bit. Hey, guy.
Oh, I was supposed to mash X also?
Yes. Yes, you're supposed to mash both. Mash both.
Sora just gave up. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's fine. And you survived it, which is better.
Yeah.
I love floaty transportation because that makes sense.
Oh no.
Hey, someone who treasure chest.
I like how you get spoiling the mood even more because by having your Christmas Keyblade.
It's fine.
Hey, it's LPIA. This is what the game's all about, ruining it.
It's true.
How did that not touch me?
I love Riku just wailing on him because he can't do a combo finisher.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
I love activating.
He's dead forever.
I love activating limit the eternal session on the final hit.
Hey, I killed all the other nobodies in recent memory using fire. Might as well keep up the trend.
Sora. I can't.
Don't say another word.
Fire on the wall.
Oh no.
That's just thunder.
All those bees.
How can you say that?
Also, Malzahar will never return.
Where we are.
Ever.
Aw, come on, Riku.
Everybody's dead forever.
Dead.
Never coming
You
back.
gotta try and think positive.
You thought he was dead the first time, and then he wasn't, but this time he's dead for real.
Got it.
For real, super for real. He's beyond regular for real.
You know? I always figured I was better at stuff.
It is impossible to be more permanently dead than he is right now.
No.
Time travel. What?
Specifically mentioning permanently dead.
By the way, get used to blocking during Lingering
What's that
Well.
light?
What's blocking?
He's not doing lingering well though.
He'll do it eventually.
Well, no.
Oh gosh.
Kidlo, you sound like you're dying.
A little bit.
IRL.
I accidentally got hit.
Yep.
Your lingering will hurts.
Yeah, no, he does.
Isn't it Tara?
Yeah, it's
Put me
Tara from
down.
Birth by Sleep.
Wow,
I
spoiler.
can walk.
Don't worry, Sora.
Wow.
I can walk. Falls flat on his face immediately.
Ow.
I can't believe Kidlo spoiled Kingdom Hearts.
You know, maybe the darkness has gotten to me too.
Nice job walking, Riku. You did it.
This world is perfect for me.
And finish. That's
If
first
this is
try.
what the world really is, just this, then maybe I should.
Also,
fade
this
back
is
into
supposed to
darkness.
be the realm of darkness.
Riku.
Are you saying it's not? Did we end up in the Data
If the
realm of
world is made
darkness?
of light and darkness, will be the
If
darkness.
that's in Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm going to come over to your house and shoot you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
The
will
other
come
side.
over to your house and shoot
The
you,
realm
and
of
then
light
go
is safe
slit
now.
Nomura's throat.
Kyrie, the king, and the others are there.
Rude.
That's what I mean.
What if Nomura is
Sora,
secretly listening to the stream for
could you
ideas?
help me?
Oh yeah, no, this is the best place to get ideas. Winnie the Pooh is the 13th darkness and the 7th light.
But that was already the joke. Be original.
Yep.
No, that's an idea. It's a good idea. He should use it.
Okay. Then Tommy Wiseau is the
Christopher
13th
Robin-
darkness.
I thought Robin was the 13th darkness.
I thought Greg and Goth together were half of the 13th darkness. 13th darkness.
13th darkness.
Fuck, I missed 13th darkness.
The 13th Heartless.
There have only been 12 up to this
Like,
point.
with how many fake Heartless there are, there might as well have only been 12.
Yeah, but the 13th darkness was
I
because
wished I
Greg
could live
and
life the way
Garth,
you
each of them was only half of the darkness.
Just
Actually.
following my heart.
Stupid video I saw.
It
where
would make us more
Yeah, well,
sense as the
I've got
rest
my
of
share of
Sora-
problems, too.
Kingdom Hearts.
Sora
what?
grabs the letter out of the bottle.
Like wanting to be
You
like
know,
you.
reads through it. It skips past the narration of what it actually says.
There
And when
is
the
one
door
advantage
shows
to
up
being
and you can
me.
see the letter for a second, the letter says send news.
Something you can never imitate.
The letter says nothing, and the
What's
door
that?
actually
Having you
is
for a friend.
The
the
letter.
door into Drake and Josh
Then I
world.
guess-
Megan!
Means
I've
we're
got
in the realm
something
of
you could never
darkness
imitate,
again.
Too.
Who could have put his
Megan! Megan's the 13th.
It's the 13th darkness.
Oh.
What if Vanitas took off his helmet
Sora
and
and
it was just
Riku are
Megan?
actually Drake and Josh.
Oh no, guys, remember that movie concept we talked about a few months ago?
Oh,
where it's
yes.
a standard movie where it's
It's a-
Greg, but every camera call he turns into Josh and vice versa.
It's a long shot where every time the main character's not on camera, it alternates between Drake and Josh.
Yeah. Well, I brought this up in another group and they turned it into a mecha movie. Like, for some Pacific Rim shit.
Yo, who's ready for Bottle in the
Copyrighted
Ocean
music.
Ex Machina?
Also copyrighted music.
Yeah, I know, right? It's almost as if the game audio is
Sora?
going to become mute in a second.
Oh yeah,
I think
also,
it's for you.
this cutscene is pre-rendered because in the final mix version, when you get like the crowns on your head, they disappear right here.
I mean, it's a pre-rendered cutscene. That makes sense.
You are.
I mean, it looks like
pray
it's
for
not
our sorrows
pre-rendered
to
though,
end.
'cause it looks like it's in the game.
It looks like it's using the in-game models, like the cutscene
This
before the
doesn't.
1000 Heartless fight.
This doesn't.
Yeah, no,
And who knows?
it looks really.
Wow! Black hole eyes covering up the pre-rendered cutscene. I didn't even read your message, TBH.
Yeah,
They
Hikari.
share the same sky.
Now beat the
One
game on
sky.
critical, probably.
One
Yeah,
day.
let's not.
No, not right now, anyway.
I would like, maybe, I don't know, hear me out. I would like LPIA to end this century.
It's not going to end until you get a plat.
We'll go together.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Alright, it's not going to end until Kidlo gets a plat.
It's true.
Alright, then this
The door to that,
okay,
I mean the door to Drake and Josh world.
The door to Drake and Josh.
The door to Drakeness.
The door to Drake.
Dirty gang. No.
I can't believe it.
No, it's not the Dirty Quake and
Also-
Joss one. It's the Dirty Quake and Joss's house. Just their house, nothing else.
This entire scene, but it's the Drake and Josh theme instead of the actual song.
Wouldn't this, like, I don't know, kill them?
Yeah, no, it would. This should kill them.
Like, they're burning up in the atmosphere.
They've been through worse.
And then fall headfirst into the water.
No, they've survived worse.
Let alone
And
how
the-
shallow the water might be.
I mean, you took a barrage of lasers to the face and we're fine.
It's true.
Okay, it's good for you. I mean,
Right.
if anyone can survive anyone can survive a fall from terminal velocity. Even Jack Frost can do it.
Cool.
It's that easy.
I'm glad that being wet doesn't affect Sora's anime hair at all.
I can't.
It did at first.
It dried immediately.
Watch Kingdom Hearts 3 look like this pre-rendered cutscene at all times.
And then Sora has to beat through the Disney characters to get to Kairi.
Aw,
actually
Daffy
fight
Duck
through them.
loves me!
He summons his Keyblade.
Get out of here!
Get out of the way, you
Kairi!
stupid
Get
duck!
out of here!
This is for not healing me that one time, and then this is for
Daffy-
healing me that one time.
Daffy, get out of my face. Goofy, get in my face.
I sure have
Oh.
a star.
That's what Game Guy said the first time.
Yeah.
I sure am Roxas right now.
I am sure feeling nobody right now.
I sure am feeling like Nominee right now.
I sure am feeling like not feeling right now.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
It's like one of those feelings chart where it's like, how do you feel today? Angry, happy, sad, Roxas.
Happy, sad Roxas.
Yo, remember when this cutscene had audio? It's almost as if it went missing.
Remember when video games were meaningful and we didn't ruin the ending?
It's true.
I don't.
I should probably find where Katamari is.
Just imagine that entire scene, it was just the Drake
Alright.
and Josh theme.
Guys, alright, you have to sing the credits music to replace the music.
I've never
Okay, what we
known
thinking?
it be so simple, but I found a way. I found a way.
No, guys, we need to get. Alright,
Game
send
Guy,
us-
Would
I have a
open up
request.
your mind.
Game Guy, I have a request.
No, you
What?
don't.
Fight the Lingering Will at least once.
Seem to have missed the part where I said side content later, not now.
Just die once.
Oh yeah, sure, I'll just go right into the fight and die immediately. I'm sure that's not a complete waste of time.
No, I want to die
it won't take
immediately.
long.
Oh, alright,
We'll die
so guys, what song are we gonna sing for the credits?
I already did it.
No, we need to all sing. All of us.
Nope.
We could do the karaoke from Wario Land 4 again.
Wait, well,
And
Can we
then
go
everyone
right
falls
into the
deathly
boss
silent.
Oh, I know. No, I'm just gonna pull up the lyrics to a song and let's just do that.
So how many phases are left in the boss fight?
About
I
13.
think this is the last phase.
Yeah, we have to get through the credits.
You know, I don't even care that this was a few games ago. Let's just sing Jump Up Superstar instead.
Let's. Alright, I'll get up the lyrics for Finny.
What
Fun.
is that thing
Oh,
on his
no!
Keyblade? What is that thing?
it's a hand-knitted something.
That looks
Something.
like it's from the manga, clearly.
It
So,
looks like
on like
he
what you're
aligned
putting up?
Mickey's eyes with his nose. From the side, it looks.
One of the Atlantica songs.
Oh no.
Oh, we're just gonna sing
Vinny
that
Fun.
all out of tune.
Yeah, Vinny Fun.
I love Vinny Fun.
Finny Fun.
You lie.
I love it so much that I already sang it once.
Oh no, guys, when we start
Listen up, pineapple under the sea.
Guys, when we start off Katamari, let's just all sing along to that at the opening.
That's a good idea.
We're all gonna be late because of stream delay. Na 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 na.
That sounds like it's
Well, this is LPIA, folks.
I mean, what were you expecting?
That's all, folks.
Memes.
Na 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 na.
Yo, remember that part where Axel
Nah,
died
nah,
forever
nah.
for real, forever?
No, not really.
Oh, you put on the radio. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, Planet Wisp.
Who took these pictures?
Who put this door here?
Actually, wait, I have an answer. Roxas.
I think it's an idea.
No, it was
How did-
Link with the
how did
camera
Ro-
rune.
Shut up. How did Roxas take these pictures?
Roxas
With
is
the
the
camera
photo
room.
guy from Earthbound.
Yeah. Oh man,
I still
Kingdom
wish
Hearts
Breath of the
theories.
Wild had a hook shot. Like, they totally could have done a hook shot rune.
What
They
if
did.
Breath of the Wild had a hook shot, but while you were using the hook shot, you could also take a picture of yourself?
That would be great.
Okay, no, guys. Hawk start to fire blight, then take a picture while you're hook stopping towards him.
The song actually fits the.
Do it while he's doing the fireball super move, too.
Wait, no, what if you Hawk started Thunder Blight? I mean Taco Blight.
Taco Blight.
You wouldn't be able
Blight.
to because he's just too speedy.
No, you get him while he's stunned, and then you could zip
Actually,
around
can
the
I
room.
unmute for this part? I think this is when it switches over to the other song.
Yeah.
I'm just remembering that comic that
I
Wild
think,
comic
yeah.
found.
Darkfall, you missed out.
Link getting his ass handed to him by smoke goblins, and he's just like, "Why is everything so strong?" And it's just like beginning of Breath of the Wild and then end of Breath of the Wild. He's taking a picture with a golden Lionel behind him and smile for the camera.
Yeah, it's pretty
I like
accurate.
Planning gummy section.
And then
Planning.
suddenly, Gummy Ship section in the credits where you have to shoot the letters.
That would actually be
this
pretty
isn't-
rad.
This isn't made by Sakurai. That's his name, right? Yeah, this is who makes Smash games.
Oh dang it! I missed it. Was Pence doing his trademark clapping animation in the background?
I didn't. See
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yes.
Cool. I missed it.
By the way, you can go fight these guys in the.
I could go fight Winnie the Pooh.
I wish.
Winnie
Well,
the
I mean,
Pooh is
he
just-
is the 13th Darkness.
Winnie the Pooh is the greatest super boss.
Yeah, he's just super boss.
The lingering will trembles before this thing.
Before the might of Winnie the Pooh.
Can we get a mod that replaces the lingering will with a T-posing Winnie the Pooh?
I still want every cutscene in Kingdom Hearts
We had a
2,
bot for a
but with
second.
T-posing
You're a bot.
characters.
I mean, I still say there's no reason to ban the bots.
Well, so they don't come back again.
I mean, they'll just come back, but in a different account.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll post one message and leave. That's how those bots work.
Banning is fun.
Yeah, banning
That
is
fun.
fun.
It makes us think like makes us feel like we actually have
Oh,
power.
hey, look, Mushu. We just
I
had a
get to
spoken
use
line.
my powers for once.
It gives them something to do.
Yeah, and besides, I let Cronus handle this one because I've done it a few times.
Oh, hey, look, it's
I've been handling several
beast,
bots.
but human.
I've been handling a few as well.
Which means that there is a model of the human beast in this game.
Bye, Orin. You were in this game for some reason.
For the fanboys.
I find
No
it
harm.
hilarious how they've had, like, the Hercules world so much, but he was never a party member.
Until 3.
Well, I know he's a party member in 3, but it's just like...
It took him Birth by Sleep.
Oh yeah, he does have he is a party member in Birth by Sleep, you're right.
Was he?
Yeah, he's a party member in Birth by Sleep.
I don't remember that.
Briefly, he's in brief fights.
I mean, that doesn't really count. He's more of a support party member. Because he's a support party member in this game, too. Not like a full-fledged, you know, actually has stats and you can change their abilities party member.
I'd rather have Phil as a party member.
Yeah, you're pretty much right.
Behind his back. My favorite part of the song is when Tron is walking away.
You know, for
But do
all
you
the
hear him
worlds,
say?
for all the worlds we came up with for Kingdom Hearts but God, who would be your party members in them?
Cloud, Steve Burton.
One of your party members will be Cloud. Not to be confused with Final Fantasy Cloud, I mean just an actual Cloud.
It'll be Mallow.
A cumulonimbus.
But Mallow's the marshmallow.
It's
Heck
that
off.
cloud that wants to grow really big in Super Paper Mario.
He's Huff
In
and
Zack
Puff.
and Cody world, would the party members just be Zack and Cody, or is that too boring?
I mean, Steven would. Wait, what?
Who is the,
No,
the
Mr.
least...
Mosby would be one
Gentle
of your team
Jones.
members.
No, Mr. Mosby's the boss of the world. He becomes a Heartless.
Who's the least important character in that show?
I don't know, it's been years since I've seen it.
The mom?
Sure. That will be the party member.
Come on.
Wait, Esteban. I want
Alright.
Esteban as a party member.
In Hannah Montana world, Hannah Montana's dad is the party member. Oh no.
I feel like actually for Zack and Cody world, your partner would be Zack and Cody, but like on each other's shoulders in a trench coat.
I love it.
Pretending to be someone else. Until halfway
no,
through the
we're not
world when their
Zack and
ploy is revealed, but they're still stacked on top of each other.
I am Xehanort. No, you're not. Actually, they're in a black coat.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I want I want a party member that's just 13 axles.
Why?
Add that to the list of Kingdom Hearts but God ideas. A party member that's 13 axles. Does he get 13 attacks a turn, or is it just one?
He gets 13 keyblades. But he has to swing them all at once.
His weapon is literally 13 keyblades. Like that's.
And then Aerith gets stabbed right there.
Rip.
I can't believe it.
Final Fantasy.
What other worlds did we have?
I actually really like this
Mary
little
Poppins
scene with
world.
Sora here, though.
No, that was a Mary Poppins summon, not a full-fledged world.
Oh yeah, this. I like this.
I mean, even though it isn't Disney, who would be a party member for Ed, Ed and Eddie World?
Ralph.
Rolf?
No.
Yes, Rolf.
No.
Dorks!
Yeah, I think Kevin would be your party member for Ed, Ed and Eddie
No,
World.
Kevin would be the villain. Like,
No, it'd be Eddie's brother. Eddie's brother would
Excuse me, I think we all know who the true boss of Ed, Ed and Eddie World would be. It'd be Plank.
be the... Oh yeah, Johnny
Sarah.
Plank, because he's the god.
Plank should be the party member.
Plank is the party member.
Plank is a summon.
No, Plank is the Keyblade.
No. You guys don't understand. If Plank was the party member, you could have a my best friend Plank with...
That would be the limit.
Yeah. Limit
Oh,
with
no,
Plank.
I know, but now I do think Plank should be the Keyblade and Johnny's the villain of the world.
But we
Oh,
have to
hold up,
sacrifice
we got
Pikmin
one
to
more
summon Johnny.
cutscene.
What did you say, Kidlo?
We have to sacrifice Pikmin to summon Johnny.
Oh. It's a worthy
Also,
sacrifice.
you have 2 cutscenes after this, actually.
Yo, shut your face.
Also,
Nothing's
I was
changed.
gonna say this back in that part where Sora was in the cave. And then Sora opens the door and Heartless comes flying again.
Roboting.
Robot.
What a small world.
Yes.
No, Chip is the bees. Robot is Cronus.
They're
Get
gonna
it
be
right.
robot bees.
Are you on your
And
phone again?
Yes.
Hey, Riku. What do you think it
That's
was?
where the door place, and then Heartless comes flooding in again.
This.
My necklace?
This?
My crown?
It's always closer than you think.
Oh, my lung! That's what you're talking about.
You're talking about my throat?
In my udder?
At least
My
on the
udder?
land, there's the Birth by Sleep cutscene is a preview. I'm not talking about
Inside me?
From the king?
my heart is inside me.
My heart is inside me?
me.
Hey, a letter from the king. Let's not read aloud what this letter says until several games later.
It's from the king.
If you did not hear from me a month, send dinner.
I was thinking of
is there
a
anything
CDI
on-
joke to make.
Is there anything on the letter of Samra around in this cutscene, or is it just a piece of paper?
It just says send nudes.
Ah,
Just a piece of paper. All I can think of when someone says a piece of paper is just the SpongeBob episode where Squidward gets mad at SpongeBob for messing with a simple piece of paper.
And now
Also, you
for
can't
all of
rotate the
answer
camera
reports.
because it's a pre-rendered cutscene.
Right, and now for all the answer reports.
Quick, read them all out loud!
Well, chaos upon it.
Darkness, hearts,
A key opens
darkness,
door.
key, darkness.
Darkness.
Look at that giant. Look at that giant fish bone.
Keyblade.
Giant fish bone. It looks like a giant fish bone. It's the only reason I say that.
What's this Kingdom Hearts Metroid crossover person doing here?
It looks
You know, Terra. Or
Oh,
Lingering Will.
Oh.
That's that boss fight I'm talking about, by the way.
Oh. And then there's Riku and Mickey's Keyblades just stabbed to the ground.
Kingdom Key D, and the way to dawn.
oh no!
Wait.
Who's that mysterious figure?
That's a
I
lot.
guess we'll never know. Spoiler warning, Xehanort.
Wait, game guy, didn't you suggest a cooking mama world in Kingdom Hearts but good?
Yeah, why not?
Would the Keyblade just be the kitchen knife?
Yeah, why not? Just a regular kitchen knife. It's not even a keyblade. It's just.
I mean, heck, the joke weapon in 358 Days Over 2 is an umbrella.
I think the Keyblade should just be like an omelet or something.
Oh my gosh.
And it's the strength of the Keyblade is determined by how well you cook it.
So,
You were saved by Mickey once.
Anti-form.
You used anti-form 70 times! How did you get that? How? How did you do that?
I told you I had so much trouble getting final form.
How the hell?
I told you.
Good lord.
I mean,
Is that a
it
lot?
was said in
Yes, it
LPIA
is.
chat.
Check and let
How?
Check and let home.
Is that as a figure score?
No.
No.
Not at all.
That's just this game being inconsistent about its rules.
Kidlo
And that's
fails.
Kidlo being mad for no reason as well, so.
Kidlo being mad, that's a fail.
Hey, overreacting is funny.
It is. But only when you do it right.
Heck off. Anyway, we're moving on to Katamari Damacy.
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
my nerd said.
It's true.
Go, nerd, change Game Guy's video game.
I can't do
There
it.
should be a world.
Yeah, you can.
He's too strong.
He's too powerful.
I can't believe it.
Can't believe it. There should be a world in Kingdom Hearts but good that's the first Santa Claus, but Tim Allen doesn't ever become Santa.
Oh.
And so your party member is just Tim Allen.
That's you unlock the theater. Also, you're gonna have to unlock the.
It's
the
a
cuts
part
away.
of the level. It's part of the level a gummy slip mission except on Santa's sleigh.
I'm gonna be right back.
No, it's an on-rail shooter, but not a gummy ship mission.
It's on Santa's sleigh, yeah.
And also, you spend approximately 2 minutes during the course of the level just listening to North Pole, North Pole.
That would only work if this would only work if all of this was in the bad future part of Santa Claus 3.
What's your point?
I'm saying is that it's perfect because it's the only good part of the movie. Speaking of which, we're probably going to actually end up doing that after Katamari ends, because Flynn has said he doesn't have the heart to rip me away from Katamari for the sake of Tim Allen.
That's good.
Just because he doesn't have the heart doesn't mean he won't do it.
No, he said he can't do it in good conscience.
Wait, if he doesn't have a heart, does that mean he has a nobody?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh man, it's Katamari.
Can't believe it. Who would have expected this twisted
Hey game,
turn
what
of
were you doing
events?
playing this game the day before Christmas Eve?
Cronus, I
that's
don't
all
know
the way
what
back
that
in
means.
2013.
What were you doing playing this game the day before Christmas Eve?
That was all the way back in 2013, British.
The day before Christmas Eve.
Roll up the holy cow.
Oh boy, Cronus. Oh boy.
Do it.
You say that, and again, I don't know what that means.
There's the cow level. The cow level.
It's just the largest cow in the cow level.
Yeah,
That's
I'm sure
not
I'll.
in this game.
I'm sure I'll be able to do it.
It's in this game.
Yeah, it means get the maximum size on cow level.
I'm pretty sure bear and cow isn't until We Love Katamari.
No, bear's in this state
They
because
are in
you
this
won't
game.
make
Both
Earth
are
a
in this
maker.
game.
Oh
Both are
man,
in
time
this
for
game.
Katamari.
You make Taras in this game.
So
Alright.
the only Katamari game I have is Beautiful Katamari.
Like unalive. There's 2 separate levels, one for bear, one for cow, not a combined level thing.
Yeah, speaking of which...
Well, they do combine it in later games, I know that.
Speaking of which, I submitted a challenge.
I'm glad you're making all of these challenges when I'm not at the thing that I am being challenged to. Because,
Yeah,
you
'cause
know,
no-
I'm obviously going to remember. Also,
we'll remember.
I still need to stop and restart the stream, so I'm gonna do that.